Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this broadcast right here on Vipe Live. Michael Rose along with Trey Grubb. This is co-aired right now, right here, the Vipe Central Texas High School Game of the Week on 102.7 FM ESPN Austin. The simulcast, that's the word I was looking for, Trey. I just totally lost track of that. But the Maroons are on the field along with the Bowie Bulldogs. We are here at Burger Stadium in Austin, Texas, way down south. The captains tonight for your Austin Maroons, looking out on the... We got Khalil Green. We got Stoos all right down there. Lawson on the field as a captain. Who else is down there? I should be a little more clear, but the Bowie Bulldogs are right in front of them. I can't see. I saw number 0 and I saw number 18. Let's flip over real quick to the Bowie Bulldog captains. Number 99, Colin Rice. Number 8, Braylon Thomas. Ouch. Number 6, Cruz Tello. And it's Tello, I beg your pardon. And number 72, Justice Trumpler. And number 14, Carmine Eli.
So this is Trey, everybody.
Hi, Trey.
Hello. So we're actually up at the top of the bleachers here at Burger Stadium, a stadium I haven't been in since I was in high school. So it's quite an event up here. There's people all around us. We got our camera crew. We got a win happening. And your Maroons just won the toss, and they have deferred. So you're certainly gonna hear some wind, and you're gonna hear some people, because they're all around us, brother.
Welcome to Friday Night Lights here at Burger Stadium, that's for sure. And it is, as Trey mentioned, my producer and color analyst extraordinaire. Our camera crew tonight consists of, we have 5 young people running our 3 cameras. Maisie and Alita, Cheyenne and Jude, and Lulu are our camera operators. We thank them so much. Of course, we want to give a shout out to Randy Fry, our QA, back at Vipe Live, and of course, to Garrett Wilson running the board at 102.7 FM ESPN Austin. Appreciate everybody joining us here tonight. It is homecoming for the Bulldogs, and they are taking on the Maroons here tonight. Maroons 0-4 so far in the season, and it was a well-deserved, a divinely timed break that we had. Bye week last week, and we were back at it. Had a chance to go visit with Coach Riley down on the field. Did not get a chance to record the interview, but are you hearing that too?
Yep.
Okay, just checking. A little on-air production meeting right there. But I had a chance to talk to him, and he just said the same thing, that having the break was necessary. A few of the coaches and a few of the players weren't feeling the greatest physically, run down a little bit, and of course with injuries as well. But good to have some offensive linemen back. Good to have a couple of people getting more and more mended, but not quite at 100% quite yet. That's the way it goes here in Central Texas football. We're going to have our national anthem right now. We'll get back to the broadcast right after that.
Tonight's game is for the James Bowie School Air Force JOTC, Cadet Major James Minozi, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Ryan Ong, Cadet Second Lieutenant Noah Ortiz, and Cadet Senior Master Sergeant Corey Tundre.
Wow, very nice. National anthem by the Bowie Choir. Appreciate them. I hear the bass notes. That was amazing. Well done. And the ROTC, I should say. Cadets walking the flags off the field, marching, I guess, as it were. What a great night. It is, much to Trey's chagrin, it is the super moon. The full moon is out tonight. It actually peaked, if you are into that sort of thing, which I am, at 5:57 this morning. And yeah, we're underneath the supermoon, which the supermoon just means it's the closest to Earth that it usually can be, and it'll be the last time it's this close until quote-unquote next year, which is in a few months. So, yeah, we are under some great energy here tonight. We're just going to make sure we have that. The officials at midfield, they're huddling up, which is kind of cool. I've never seen that before, and now they just broke out. And as Trey mentioned, the Maroons won the coin toss. They'll defer to the second half. We have quite the experience going on here tonight. A lot of first-time things. This is not our first time being the Central Texas High School Football Game of the Week on 102.7 FM ESPN Austin. We actually got to do that when we took on Anderson back at Nelson a few weeks ago. But we have ourselves a bona fide, honest-to-goodness sideline reporter on hand tonight, Claire Marie Scott, who is a student at Baylor University, an alum of Austin High School. She is going to be reporting with us and sharing some insight later in the broadcast, so we appreciate her being on hand tonight. She's here on break from school, and so glad she could come down from Waco to spend time with us. Her little brother, James Jr., is defensive back for the Maroons. Maroons tonight in all white. The Bowie Bulldogs in all red. It's like the Thursday night NFL color out. That's kind of cool. Who we got? Let's see. Nope. Number 27 for the Maroons. That is James Peterson. He's going to kick off for the Maroons tonight. Back deep for the Maroons, or for the Bulldogs, I should say. Number 4 with it, up to the 15, still on his feet to the 10, to the 25. Breaks the tackle to 30, the 40, up to the 45, to the 50, tripped up from behind at midfield into Maroon territory. The captain, Khalil Green, gets the tackle for the Maroons. Did I already lose one of my sheets?
It is quite windy up here. There was really nowhere else for us to set up, folks.
There it is.
Which is why this has happened.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Jeez, oh, Pete. Gosh darn it. All right.
That was not the way to start for the Maroons there.
Handoff, trying to get to the middle. Not much going. 1st and 10 for the Bowie Bulldogs. They are at the 47, and the handoff goes to number 24 of
that's one of my
Bulldogs.
pet peeves right there. Letting them just push and tackle and push and push and push. I always worry some kid's going to get hurt doing that, but they always get a few yards. So that's been one of the strong suits for the Maroons, is their stuff in that middle run. They've had a few breaks there, but been pretty good up the middle.
2nd down and a whistle. That was Kaysen Montabella, who had the first carry for 4 yards. The 2nd down 6, but a penalty. And we'll see what it is right here. False start against the Bulldogs. They'll back them up 5, which is just fine by me. The quarterback for the Bulldogs, number 6, Cruz Tello. Again, the Bulldogs coming out on the field. Now 2nd down and 11. Ball back to the 48-yard line. Tello, quick throw near side. Juggled, caught.
Game. The Maroons really need and can't give up the big play.
One back in the backfield with Tello. 2 receivers at the top of the screen and another whistle. False start near side, pointing at the receiver right here. That's going to back them up even more. The Bulldogs shooting themselves in the foot. Good pressure so far by the Austin High defense, Trey.
And they said had some really great practices this past week, and that's really all you can ask for is have some good practices.
Now 3rd down and even longer, 3rd down and 14 for.
Like I said, got to get them off the field.
Ball back into Bowie territory at the 49. Snap Tello. Tello getting flushed by Stoos. Rolls out, throws off his back foot, and the skip pass incomplete. Incomplete. That was just for you, buddy.
Yeah, one of those famous skip passes that Michael likes to call.
Tello threw off his back foot, and it was too short. That's why I skipped in the dirt. That's why I love saying that. So a punt coming up here for the Bulldogs. The punter for the Bulldogs looks to be number 36. We'll get that number to you in a hot second. Too many papers, Trey. Too many papers. Jacob Polito gets this one away back deep, and they're going to let it bounce. It's going to take a nice roll. Oh, and they took a Austin High roll inside the 25, rolls back to the 26. 1st and 10 for the Maroons. We got 9:39 left here to go in the first quarter. First possession for the Bulldogs tonight is a punt. Now here comes the Maroons. 9:39 to go here in this first quarter. No score. They'll start things off at their own 26-yard line. Snap. Wilder Davenport looking to throw on 1st down, going deep, and just over the hands of a Bowie defensive back intended for Bryson Batts. Batts just not quick enough down the sideline. That one's way overthrown. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Do you need to charge it? 2nd down, 10, handoff coming near side. Now bouncing outside is Batts. Batts gets a couple yards up across the 25, up to the 27-yard line, and a flag comes in really, really low. Gain of 1 on the carry for Batts. Dead ball foul. Against the Maroons. Dang, 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 dang. Looked to be a holding call, but I don't think that's really what that was. Tough to see from way up here what exactly that hand gesture was, but it was a dead ball foul. The down count, so it's still 3rd down. Ball placed all the way back inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
3rd down.
Third down now for the Maroons, pinned way back after that big penalty. 9:20 to go here in this first quarter, no score. This is the first possession of the evening for the Maroons. Wilder Davenport at quarterback, flanked by Batts. Davenport looking to throw on 3rd down, throws far side, way over the head, incomplete. It'll be 4th down. And the Maroons will punt.
Result of play is 4th down.
John Latham to punt for the Maroons. Gets this one away, a nice spiral end over end as it rolls up over across midfield. It's going to take a nice roll and down inside the 45, down to the 43-yard line. Trent Gray, as you heard the PA announcer just mention, he downs it at the 43. Bowie takes over with their second possession of the evening. 8:55 to go here in this first quarter.
Let's see.
Handoff, trying to get the outside, but the Maroons stack him up for no gain. Pushed him back, but they're going to give forward progress right to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, sorry for disappearing on you a little bit there.
That's all
We've
right.
got all kinds of stuff going on.
It's that full moon, like you said.
I'm telling you. So if there's been some technical difficulties, I think we have worked through those. I believe we have.
Nice. Well, we'll just keep working. two receivers to each side. One back in the backfield. Tello takes the snap. Quick throw, far side. Looks to be, did he catch it? He did, but again, no gain right to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10 for the Bowie Bulldogs. Did you see that the McNeil Mavericks beat our Vista Ridge Rangers last night, 7-6?
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey.
Man, oh man.
You say our Vista Ridge, but hey,
hey.
you know where my kids went to school,
I
man.
know, your kids went to.
That's right, McNeil, man.
Trey and I got to do our very first football season together last year with the Vista Ridge Rangers. So
yeah,
I was going to be a little fond of those Rangers back when we hear about them. 2 receivers to each side, one back in the backfield. Tello takes a snap out in the shotgun, being flushed out of the pocket, chased from behind and dropped.
Well
for
done.
a big sack right there. Is that Lawson? No, who is that? Massam. It is Lawson Stoos. Stoos with the big tackle for loss all the way back to the 38-yard line, a loss of 5. It'll be 4th down for the Bulldogs. Dang. I bet that pressure D. I'm gonna give him some
how about
covenant
that?
claps right there. Padillo to punt it away. Back deep, Bryson Batts, along with Christian Rector. Oh, make that Gray, I beg your pardon. Gray's going to wave everybody off. It'll go out of bounds in the near sideline all the way up. Great field position at the Austin Maroon 45-yard line.
Yeah, let's see if the offense can get out there and get something going. We talked about it last game. Just some consistency. That's
Yes.
what we're looking for, is consistency in the plays, consistency in the process. All the small details, the little details that matter. Easy for me to say.
Trips to the far side. Wilder snap. Handoff Batts. Batts spun around, tackled for no gain. 2nd and 10.
The tackle by number 7, Michael Villarreal. 2nd down.
I'm going to have to go get that other...
Hot spot. Sorry. Okay. All right. Whistle blows. Timeout on the field. 6:29 to go here. Again, this is a simulcast right here tonight on 102.7 FM ESPN Austin. No, never mind. They're back. I'm sorry. Go. Just go. We'll figure it out. After the timeout, trips to the far side once again. Bryson Batts in the backfield along with Wilder Davenport. Forced out of bounds, maybe a yard on that one. Having a tough time getting things going are both sides offensively. No gain. It's 3rd down and 10 for the Maroons.
No gain on the play. 3rd down.
Two receivers to each side now for Austin High. Bryson Batts flanking Davenport. Snap. Drops right back. Big rush coming. And a screen pass off the helmet. Incomplete. Oh, my goodness. Big pressure coming on off the edge by the defense of Bowie. That was...
And that was number 7 for the Bulldogs, Michael Villarreal, putting pressure on the quarterback.
Are you kidding me right now?
4th down.
But the kid that's not that's not on there too deep, I got to go to my 3rd page. Oh my gosh. Michael Villarreal came off the edge like a lightning bolt and disrupted that play. It's 4th down now for Austin High. And looks like Latham will be out to punt once again. Job by the special teams of the Bowie Bulldogs. Number 8, Brian Thomas, the senior running back / linebacker, coming from the edge. Got right in the face of Latham, swallowed that ball up, and it's 1st and 10 and fantastic field position for the two receivers near side. Tello pitch out to the near side, trying to get the edge, gets up across the 30 down to, looks to be the 27-yard line, a gain of 5 on the carry.
Tackle by number 44, Will Peeler. 2nd down, Bulldogs.
Quickly to the ball. And now they slow down, of course. Till handoff, Eli. Ball's loose. Who's going to get there? The Maroons are signaling that they got it. The ball's up to 35. Whoever came up with it. And it, oh my goodness, Khalil Green comes up off the turf for the Maroons with the loose ball. A turnover. Wow. 1st and 10 for Austin High off the fumble. Number 14 for the Bulldogs. That's their highly touted wide receiver, Carmine Eli. Five minutes left here. 5 minutes in the game here as Austin High takes over after the fumble. Right in motion. A keeper by Latham. Ball loose into the hands of the Bulldogs. Latham went to the ground and lost the handle right into the hands of the Bulldogs, and they get the ball at midfield. Oh my gosh, Trey.
Give the ball back to the Bulldogs. 1st down, Bulldogs.
Garrett Gibson, the senior nose tackle, came up with that loose ball. 3:35 to go here in. So back-to-back turnovers from each team. A block punt, then a fumble, now another fumble. That's how the sequence goes here as Bowie takes over at the half at midfield. 2 receivers to each side, 3:35 to go here. Quick throw near side, incomplete. Gonna say incomplete. It could have been a backwards pass, but it was a little bit of a good angle on it to be an incomplete pass. It'll be 2nd down and 10 from midfield.
Bulldogs, 2nd and 10.
Excuse me. Long look to the sideline. 19 seconds on the play clock. 3:29 on the game clock as it stopped on that incomplete pass. 2 receivers to each side for the Bulldogs. One back in the backfield. Cruz Tello, the quarterback, barks a signal, takes the snap. Handoff up the middle, bouncing across the 45 into Maroon territory. A gain of about 6 up to the 44-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 4.
Tackle by number 44, Will Peeler. And number 9, Matt Malone.
A long look to the sideline for the Bulldogs, and they get each play. And a timeout called as they were taking a little too long to get that play orchestrated. Timeout on the field for the Bulldogs. 2:46 to go here in this first quarter. No score. Time to take our first break. You're watching Austin High football on Vipe Media and listening to the Vipe Central Texas High School Football Game of the Week right here on 102.7 FM ESPN Austin. We'll be right back.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vipe can help. Launched in 2017, our Vipe U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. VipeU also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vipe's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each VipeU ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests, while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vipemedia.com to find out more about VipeU today.
Welcome back to Burger Stadium here in Austin, Texas. Michael Rose, Trey Grubb, our QA back at Vipe. That is the Rock and Rev, Randy Fry. Our camera operators, Lulu, Cheyenne, and Maisie, all helping us out tonight. Handoff, ball loose once again. Who's going to get on top of it this time? Looks like the Bulldogs are able to fall back on top of it. Cruz tried to do the option there and able to fall back on top of it. A gain of looks to be 2 yards up to the 42. It'll be 4th down, and a decision upcoming here for the Bulldogs. Looks like they're going to go for it. Offense staying out there on 4th down, Trey.
Well, see if we get a little spark. I know I'm coming in and out, folks, but we got a lot going on here. I do think the broadcast is up and humming now.
Low snap. Tello gets it up across the 40 to the 35, all the way down to, looks to be the 33-yard line. Enough, way more than enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, you were hoping our guys would be able to put a stop to that, but they've been playing really well tonight.
A gain of 10 up to the 32-yard line. One receiver to each side, one back in the backfield, and then the up back in front of Cruz. Bounces out to the left side. Gets across the 30 up to the 28-yard line. A gain of 4.
Bulldogs playing at kind of a slower pace than I anticipated.
Yeah, a lot of looks to the sidelines. I think all 4 coaches giving signals. Of course, 3 of them are the decoys, and one of them the actual call. Another keeper for Tello. Tello bounces to the outside, trying to get the edge. Tackled from behind.
Nice tackle.
And indeed, stepped out of bounds just shy of the 1st down marker. Up across the 25 down to the 23-yard line.
Great job pushing off that block and getting to the ball carrier.
A gain of 5, and it will be 4th. Keeper again, Tello doing all the work here tonight. Gets to see him up to the 10-5. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Yeah. We bent. We weren't breaking, and then we broke just once.
Yeah. Darn it.
It was that 4th down. Very aggressive play by the Bulldogs there.
Jobby out for the extra point. High snap kick on the way. It is good. Even though you don't like that full moon, Trey, check it out, my brother.
Oh yeah, that is good looking. I like that.
It's got that hook 'em orange to it. 7-0 after that touchdown run by the quarterback Tello. You are listening to. You're watching Austin High School football on Vipe Media and listening to the Vipe Media Central Texas High School Football Game of the Week on 102.7 FM ESPN Austin. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Burger Stadium. 7-0 Bulldogs are kicking it off back to Austin High. They're going to let it go out of bounds. It'll be a procedure penalty. And good field position to start this next drive for the Maroons, who trail 7-0 here. 18 seconds remaining in this first quarter. 1-8. We'll take 10 seconds real quick to do our station identification. First and 10 for the Maroons. Ball placed at the 30-yard line. Two receivers to the top of the screen. Wilder Davenport, the quarterback. Handoff Bats. Up the middle, cuts to the near side, up to the 35. Nice run. A big gain for number 1. And he's feeling it right now, which is a good sign for the Maroons. A gain of 8 all the way up to the 38-yard line. Nice run.
Second down.
Stepped out of bounds with 9 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Trips to the far side. Davenport takes the snap. Hand off Bats. Bats gets in trouble. Tries to kick it to the outside. Spun around. Gets a yard. A well-deserved yard. He fought hard for it. It'll be third down.
You can always count on him to do that, can't you?
Absolutely. So that's going to do it. The end of the first quarter has come upon us. After one, the Bulldogs lead 7-0. A 23-yard scamper by the quarterback, Cruz Tello. And we'll take another break. This is Austin High School Football on Vipe Media and Vipe Central Texas High School Game of the Week right here on 102.7 FM ESPN Austin. We'll be right back for quarter number 2 right after this.
Mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future. Just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blaze the trail for me. Because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Texas high school sports.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to Burger Stadium. A quick break between the quarters. It's third down and 1. Ball at the 39-yard line. Switch sides of the field. Now the Austin High Maroons going from left to right on your radio dial. Wilder Davenport takes the snap. Ooh, not going to get there. It'll be 4th down and 1. He got no gain as he gets right back to the line of scrimmage. Davenport. Oh, boy. That was a tough.
Does that make your head hurt when you see something like
it? It does.
Yeah, that was a pretty big pop there.
It was. Oh, my goodness. They're going for it on 4th down. Ball at the 39-yard line.
Goodness.
Davenport at quarterback. Bats in the backfield. Takes the snap. Handoff Bats. Bats pushing the pile. Gets up across the 40.
That was all effort right there. Nice. Well done.
That's
great effort. Lowered his shoulders and really hit that hole hard. He's got huge legs, very powerful. Low center of gravity.
I was just thinking in my head that Davenport could have and should have done that the last play, but nice job by Bryson Bats getting that first down. Trips to the far side. Nelson Wright coming in motion. A little option, and Bats gets the handoff, bounces all the way to the outside, gets up across the 40, up to close to the 45, pushed out of bounds. Not sure where they'll mark him. Looks like he'll get a couple up to the 43-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 8.
These kids back cameras, they're doing such a great job.
I appreciate all of them stepping up here and helping us out tonight. Trips to the near side for the Maroons. Davenport, quick throw. Has Rector up across midfield into Bowie territory. Slung down and flipped across the 45 up to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Maroons as they move from 143 to the other. Nicely done.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of success via the pass. in these last few weeks. So it's good to see a nice little out like that. Nice little quick hit.
Christian Rector, a solid receiver, just got to his spot, spun around, hunkered down, caught the ball, and went upfield like a pro. Snap, Davenport, handoff Rodriguez. Rodriguez slipped as he get up across the line of scrimmage, up close to the 40-yard line. Looks like they got 1 foot on the 40. That's where they'll mark it. Nice job by Rodriguez, making something out of almost nothing as he slipped and fell backwards.
Yeah, he went to make that cut and just spun out from underneath him.
It's on the Austin ISD paint out there at midfield. Trips to the far side for the Maroons, dressed all in white, and the Bulldogs dressed all in red with their black helmets. Davenport on the keeper, tries to get the edge. He's going to get knocked backwards to the original line of scrimmage. Maybe it'll be 3rd down and looks to be 9 for the Maroons.
That would have been a loss of 2 or 3 yards right there if he had not kept the ball. Just a really good read by him, because they really crash it down. Running back had nowhere to go.
Ball up at the 42-yard line. Loss of a couple on that one. Trips to the near side. One receiver top of the screen looking to throw here on 3rd down. Coming near side. Rector, a little hand check-in.
Yeah, he didn't see his wide receiver coming over the middle there.
On coverage 12, Noah Lear.
They went for it on their side of the field. Now looks like they're probably going to go for it again here on 4th down and 9. That's a big play coming up here for the Maroons.
Yeah, staying aggressive.
Unless they're going to pooch punt, we'll see what happens. But right now the offense staying on the field. Nelson Wright split all the way wide to the far side, over to the left. 2 receivers coming here near side now. Back up on the ball they go. 5 seconds on the play clock. 2 seconds, 1 second, and motion. And hopefully a timeout was called before all that, because nobody knew what they were doing, Trey.
Yeah, they were able to get the timeout.
Timeout. Maroons.
So we can take a quick break.
Second timeout of the first half for the Maroons. It is time for a break. As always, you're watching Austin High football right here on Vipe Media and listening to the Vipe Central Texas High School football game of the week on 102.7 FM ESPN Austin. We'll be right back.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Texas. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to Burger Field. Michael Rose here along with Trey Grubb. Our camera operators tonight are Lulu, Maisie, and Cheyenne. So grateful for them. Our QA back at Vipe Live is the Rock and Red Randy Fry. 4th down and 9 for the Maroons. Ball at the 42-yard line. Wilder Davenport, a quarterback, still running. Spins out of one tackle. Still on his feet. Up across the 35. Dives forward all the way to the 30. A huge run for the lanky, tall, great job by Wilder Davenport, the quarterback, doing it all on his feet to get the first down.
Definitely think that was the longest run of the season for him. And just a great job. Did a little spin move there.
A couple of them, Trey, little pirouette action. 1st and 10 all the way up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 12 for Wilder Davenport. 2 receivers near side. Davenport takes a snap. Quick throw far side. Ooh, nice effort. Threw behind him.
Yeah, just missed him. A little bit of timing issue there.
The intended receiver for the Maroons, that was number 14. Donovan Kurek. Trips to the near side. Nelson Wright coming in motion to the near side, the up back. Wilder Davenport at quarterback. Handoff Bats. Bats spinning out of a few tackles, gets up across the 20, all the way up to the 15, and they'll mark him down at the 14-yard line. Another first down on the ground for the Maroons. Nicely done.
Tackle by number 32, Ryan Trueblood. He's on the play.
Gain of 16 on that second down run. Ball up at the 14-yard line. Wilder Davenport remains at quarterback. Looked down at my sheet and looked back up. Thought that was Latham, but it was Wilder Davenport, and he's still in there. Two receivers to the near side, one to the top of the screen. Again, the Maroons moving from left to right. They're up at the 14-yard line, 1st and 10. Wilder Davenport at quarterback takes the snap and shotgun. Handoff Bats. Bats pushed backwards and knocked for a loss. Nice job by the defense of the Bowie Bulldogs. Number 30, Nick Beavers, the senior middle linebacker, makes the tackle.
Yeah, I'm scared to jinx anything here. But this is the most consistent they've looked on offense in a while. So this is very promising.
Ball back at the 16-yard line. Bats gets the handoff, goes to the left side, gets up across the 15, up to the 10-yard line, gets a lot of that yardage back.
Definitely 2-down territory here.
3rd down and 6 to go at the 10-yard line. Two receivers here to the near side, one to the top of the screen. Ball placed over there on the far hash mark. Bats the up back next to Davenport, takes a snap, quick throw going to the end zone, into the corner, knocked away, incomplete. It will be 4th down and 6. Ball at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, I was surprised at the pass there instead of a run. Definitely thinking that we would be looking at two plays, but they're going to go for the 3 points here.
Number 27 for the Maroons coming out for the field goal attempt. It will be a 22-yarder. I'm bad at math. Make that a 27-yarder, and it is good. 6:36 to go, a 27-yard field goal by Peterson makes it 7-3. Bulldogs keep the lead, but the Maroons showing that they got something in the tank here after a week off, Trey. That's a good sign.
Indeed, yes. No, really great job by them. We've needed that consistency. Big 4th down play there, getting that, it was 4th and 10, 4th and 11, I think. Just a really great effort. And some momentum to see what the defense can do now. See if they can get another 3 and out.
So 6:36 remaining here in the second quarter. James
As folks can probably hear, we're right under the speaker, I do think. It feels like it's right on top of my head, Mike.
It's literally right there, yeah. It's right over my head, a little over your
Oh, yeah, okay, good. So it's right over you. Oh okay, that's better. Since you're the play-by-play, that's even...
I can feel it.
Oh, my goodness.
That just really ups the broadcast, doesn't it? I had to move my fan earlier because that was vibrating the microphone. Now we got the thumping. James Peterson will kick it off, end over end, angling to the far side, and it'll go out of bounds, a procedure penalty. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs at the 30-yard line.
So like we talked about, a three and out here. They've been playing really well. Where are we starting at here? I don't see anything yet. Oh, looks like we have. Is there a penalty?
It was kicked out of bounds, so it'll be starting either at the 30 or 35. I'm not quite sure where they're going to put the ball. I never know what the rule is. When Bowie kicked it out of bounds, Austin and I had it at the 30, and now they kicked it out of bounds, and where are they going to put the ball? Looks like they're going to put it at the 30. Yeah? That's where he's standing, but he could move wherever he wants. What in the Sam Hill? Okay. So they're going to put it at the 33. Whatever. We're so grateful for these officials. We love them so much.
We do.
Ball Snap on the ground, picked up, handed off, coming near side and tripped up.
Great tackle.
Nicely done. Number 22, Joe Delmark, the ball carrier, tripped up. Gain of about 4. Make that 3 up to the 36-yard line. 2nd and 7. Slowly to the ball, 20 seconds on the play clock. 2 receivers top of the screen, 1 back in the backfield. Cruz Tello, the quarterback, takes the snap. Handoff right up the middle. Pushed up across the 40 to the 40, and a flag comes in. It might be a face mask, Trey, which isn't going to help the 3 and out.
Well, you don't know.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
Waving
They're waving it off.
There
See?
we go. Boom.
See there? It's that full moon.
Ball at the 41-yard line, gain 5 on the carry. 2nd and 2.
Let's go Maroons. Watch a play action pass here. Be careful for that.
2 receivers at the far side, 2 backs in the backfield. Handoff, Delmark getting the edge, spun around, dropped right at the first down marker.
Almost had him.
Almost had him. Spun him around, and Delmark pulled him up before he dropped him down. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Ball at the 43-yard line. Coming up at halftime, we will show you the Maroon Band, and we'll give you a little bit of insight and hopefully have a halftime interview with somebody, thanks to our sideline reporter, Claire Marie Scott. 2 receivers near side, 1 back in the backfield. Tello takes the snap. He's going to keep this one, and he is crushed, and a flag comes in.
Oh.
Lawson Stoos came up with a big tackle for loss, but this might be a face mask. And it is, as you see Stoos just dejected on that one, throwing his hands down.
Face mask against Austin High.
Ball will be put up into Maroon territory at the 45-yard line as he was knocked backwards to the 40. Wait, what in this? Oh my heavens!
That's a solid. Okay.
I don't understand.
15 yards maybe?
15-yard penalty, but it
sure looked like 20.
I thought it was from the spot of the foul. Isn't that how that works?
Yep.
Anyways. Tello takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Has a receiver in and out of the hands, incomplete. Would have been a big touchdown after the penalty right there.
Yeah, they went for all the marbles there. Thank goodness the marble went a little deep. He had him beat too.
Thank goodness, and yeah, he did. Yeah, he sure did. Number 21, Rowan Wells, sophomore ex-receiver, the intended target. 2 receivers near side, 2nd and 10 from the 42 of Austin High. Tello taking this one, looking to get something going. Avoids 1 sack, still on his feet up to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he broke 2 or 3 tackles there. It's one of the things we talked about last game was the tackling.
A 42-yard scamper by the quarterback Tello. Jobby coming out for the extra point.
Yeah, solid run there. And the extra point is up and good.
And a flag. We just love our flags today, don't we, boys? Let's just throw them for funsies. Dead ball foul against the Maroons.
And, or I don't know.
I don't know what waving your hands like a chicken means. I should know that, but I don't.
Well, I think he's asking Bowie if they want it, take it now and maybe go for 2.
It was this. I don't know what this means.
Oh, that was unsportsmanlike for the sideline. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm
We just
I'm
it'll be
I'm
assessed
spitballing here, buddy.
It'll be assessed on the kickoff, whatever it is. It is 14-3 with 4:56 remaining here in the first half. Bulldogs extend their lead on that 42-yard touchdown run by the quarterback, Tello. His second touchdown of the evening.
Yeah, it'd be really nice if we could get a. Okay, so this is against this is against Bowie.
Oh. Okay, because they pointed at towards Austin High.
And so I think he made a mistake, which they never do.
No.
And that's why he switched his arms and pointed at the Bowie Bulldogs.
So
this is a good opportunity here.
Absolutely. Jobby can kick off instead of from the 40 back to the 25. Back deep for the Maroons, bats and green. Sorry, check that. Make that gray. I'll get it right one of these times. And over in. Fielded at the 20 by Gray. Gray up to the 25 coming near side. Actually, that's Rector. I beg your pardon. Rector still with the football. Nice move. A flag comes in as Rector gets up across midfield.
Christian Richter, but there's a flag on the play. Tackle by number 45, Sadia Jabi.
Holding on the return by the Maroons. It'll be 10 yards from the spot. Follow a heck of a return by Rector. Reading the blocks in front of him, but unfortunately got a little bit too much cloth on that one, which results in another penalty. Ball will be placed at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Maroons.
Got a shot of that
4:44
beautiful
to go.
moon up there. Nice and bright.
Appreciate that. Thank you all. That means a lot. It really does. Latham at quarterback. Quick throw to Bats. Bats gets up across the 35. Met and tackled high. And a flag comes in late from the official, the referee, on the near side, way behind everything.
Another
foul.
dead ball.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against Bowie.
Interesting. I don't know what the hands up and down mean, except for I'm trying to fly. That's all I know.
I'm going to say it's unsportsmanlike conduct. I don't know what else to say. He's got a microphone but doesn't use it, or it doesn't work. So, but a huge addition to that end of that run.
Yeah, I really like the idea of trying to get him out in space, get the ball at, because that's where he does a lot of his best work, is when he's got some space around him to be able to juke and jive and be able to get those extra yards.
Ball placed at the 48-yard line of Bowie. After the penalty, trips to the near side. Two backs in the backfield, right in motion coming near side. Latham, the quarterback. Bats gets the handoff, spins out of one tackle, and he's being forced backwards. He'll step out of bounds for a loss of about 4. Back inside Maroon territory, down from 148, looks like, to the other, Trey.
Yeah, that's the lack of space.
Yeah.
There was no space on that one.
Loss
What a
of-
beautiful night out here, folks.
Absolutely.
It's kind of cool to be sitting outside.
A huge hailstorm on the north side of Boston a few nights ago.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty intense. A lot of broken windows where I live. Latham, quick throw. Caught up across midfield to the 45-yard line. That's a beautiful catch
Yeah.
by Kurek. Wow.
Had somebody draped all over him. Great job
Did.
by Kurt.
He got lit up at the end of that one, too, and held on to it. The 3rd down for the Maroons, but back into Bowie territory.
3rd and 7.
3rd and 7 now. 2 receivers to each side for the Maroons. Latham, the quarterback. Screen play up to the 40, 45. Bats makes a move. Stiff arm 30, 25, 20. Gets down inside the 20. A 1st down on a huge, nice play by Latham to Bats. Beautiful design and amazing execution in the red zone for the Maroons down to the 17-yard line.
Yeah, a really
Wow.
nice touch pass there, and that's a new wrinkle. I don't think we've seen that play.
Gain of 28 up to the 17-yard line. 1st and 10 Maroons. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the top of the screen. Again, Maroons moving from left to right, dressed all in white. Latham, the quarterback, flushed out of the pocket, rolling near side, looking to throw off his back foot as receiver in the end zone. Did he catch it? Touchdown, Maroons! Oh my goodness, great catch. Christian Rector and our camera operators, Cheyenne, they're going nuts.
And all the Bowie, we're on the Bowie side of things because we have to we had to set up over here, and they're so excited.
Christian Rector with the reception had to dive forward as Latham threw it off his back foot, rolling to his right. Nice job by both the quarterback and the receiver making athletic plays. Extra point on the way by Peterson. It is good. 3:11 left here in the first half. Bowie maintains their lead. It's now 14-10.
Yeah, but Latham doing a great job of keeping that play going. He actually got to his second read and third read and then went wide and just did a really great job of giving his wide receiver time to be able to get open.
It was absolutely phenomenal, yeah, and Rector was wide open right there in the middle of the end zone.
Well, that's him keeping his feet going,
Yeah.
right? Keeping the play live.
Mm-hmm.
All those defensive backs, everybody's moving around trying to figure out where somebody is, and Rector able to get open.
Yeah. I think all of that, like you said, with Latham keeping the play alive, which is the first best part of that play.
Yep.
The second best part is how Rector was able to make an athletic move and come back for the football, diving forward to make sure his arms got underneath that football to make that catch. So 14-10, Bowie still on top. 3:11 to go as James Peterson tees this one up. Back deep for the Bulldogs. Waiting for it. Number 21 makes the reception. And loses the football. The Maroons get it back.
It looks like it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. Wow.
More yelling from our camera crew.
Rowan Wells was the kickoff returner, and he coughed it up. And number 38 for the Maroons come up with a loose football. That's Drew Anderson.
All right, let's see if they can capitalize on this, Michael.
Wow.
What a great opportunity. Fantastic field position. Momentum going your way.
Ball at the 30-yard line of Bowie. 2 receivers to the top of the screen, 2 backs in the backfield. The up back is right. Snap to Wilder Davenport. Handoff Batts. Batts jumps to the left and makes one player miss. Gets up across the 30. Down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 3 by Batts.
I think it's pretty safe to say the first person that he encounters never tackles him.
You are right.
He almost breaks out of every single first tackle.
3 receivers here to the near side. The Maroons get the football right back on a fumble on the kickoff return. Trips to the near side. Davenport, the quarterback, takes a snap, looking to throw near side. Has a receiver, that's Davenport, who makes the catch, and the ball coughed up, but looks like the Maroons able to come back on it. Davenport was trying to dive forward, and the ball squirted out backwards, but the Maroons fall on top of it.
And a couple of players there taking a big hit. It's always good to see everybody get up.
Number 13, Rex Collins, comes up with that loose football for the Maroons. So it's 1st and 10, ball up at the 20-yard line. Actually make that 19, I beg your pardon.
Pass was complete, number 20, Jack Davenport. Ball was covered by the Maroons. First down.
Trips to the near side. They're on the near side hash mark as well. Davenport looking to throw a sky ball going to Davenport, and that's going to be a flag. There it is. A 15-yarder as all kinds of hankies raining down.
Well, I'm pretty sure that happened to all 3 wide receivers Now, not sure why all three were in the same area, which you usually don't like to do, but all three of them.
Yeah, they're all right here inside this short half of the field. And it'll be half the distance to the goal, automatic first down. It'll be first and goal for the Maroons at the 10-yard line.
And that's pass interference against the Bulldogs.
Well, we're just hoping that they give us the yards. You never know.
What in the world are they doing? Thank you.
Well, you know, probably arguing about who's going to walk it up. Who's going to get the lucky break to be able to walk that ball up?
They're giving him the full 15, which is just fine by me.
Oh, well, it didn't have.
First and goal at the 4.
Wow, okay.
Trips to okay, maybe that's a high school thing. I should know better. I'm so used to watching the NFL on Sundays for the half the distance stuff. Davenport takes a snap, first and goal at the 4, thrown to the end zone. Nobody there is out of bounds, and a flag comes in late on the back end of the end zone. We'll see what this one's about.
Well, if they go another 15, we'll get a touchdown.
That's right. I think another 15, it's a touchback because we're out of bounds on the back.
Oh, my goodness. You got to laugh, folks.
Pass interference once again against the Bowie Bulldogs.
Yeah, that's an interesting call, too, because
automatic first down.
I'm not sure that ball was catchable.
No, it was not either.
That'll move the ball to the 2-yard line.
Ball now placed at the 2. First and goal once again now at the 2-yard line. Bunch of receivers clogged here to the near side as they are on the right hash mark. Davenport, the quarterback, bats in motion out of the backfield. Davenport's going to take this one. Goes into the backside of his lineman, pushing the pile. Touchdown, Maroons!
Hey!
Oh, my. Davenport got the signal on the near side as he crossed the plane.
Excited kids.
Wilder Davenport on the keeper. Push the pile. Nice job by the offensive line, knocking the Bulldogs backwards. James Peterson out for the extra point as they have the lead for the first time this evening with 1:53 to go. Snap, spot, kick on the way. It is good. 17-14. The Maroons have their first lead, as I mentioned, on a 2-yard touchdown run by Wilder Davenport.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've had the lead, huh?
It has been, absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
She says we're really hungry. So, hey, I just was asking if we wanted to send it down to Clary and she could talk about the energy here going on.
Is she ready
Clary,
for
yeah,
us?
you got us something for us?
Yes, guys, energy is obviously very high after this touchdown. This brought the much needed boost that the Maroons need, giving them that extra energy to push them through the rest of this half and hopefully be able to take on the rest of this game successfully. Players are celebrating, coaches are happy. One coach's mic and headset even fell off because he was celebrating with the players so much. So I think it's safe to say that vibes are really good right now.
Oh, that is phenomenal. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. It's really nice to have you, Claire Marie. Appreciate you being there with us. We'll make sure to check in with you at halftime. I know you got someone lined up to talk to and maybe even a couple people, but we'll definitely be keeping in touch with you here as the evening goes on. So thanks so much.
It's good to hear that the energy on the sideline is strong because, you know, it has been a tough few weeks, Michael, and
Sure has.
It's good to have some good things go right.
Peterson's going to kick this one off. It'll be end over end. It's a short one fielded up at the 20. Coming near side, that's Eli. Carmine Eli with the football. Makes one player mess up to the 35, to the 40, 45, 50. On his feet, James Peterson tried to knock him out of bounds. He's tackled up across the 40. A huge return for the wide receiver phenom for the Bulldogs as he gets it 1st and 10 all the way up to the 35 of Austin High. Holy cats.
just what you didn't want. So the defense has to step up here. if you want to try to keep this momentum. Every day I'm hustling.
False start against the defense. Did I miss a play?
No.
What is...
Yeah, but... Oh, so false start on the kickoff. So it's the penalties added to the end of the play. So they false started off the, I don't know how you false start, but off of a kickoff, but that is the call.
I'm so confused. 1st and 10 for the
I got you, buddy.
Bulldogs at 33. Thanks, Trey, man. Tello looking to throw and in. He's hit. Ball comes out. Maybe it did. No, it did not. I thought it did. But Cruz Tello took a shot, which is phenomenal defense once again by the Maroons. I'm loving this, Trey.
Yeah, player down on the field for right now. So take a quick break.
Alrighty, you are watching Austin High School football right here on Vipe Media and listening to the Vipe Central Texas High School football game of the week on 102.7 FM ESPN Austin. We'll be right back.
Campus brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vipe Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vipe U program, same-day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vipe Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vipemedia.com to find out how to join Vipe Campus today.
Welcome back to Burger Stadium here in Austin, Texas. Michael Rose is my name, along with Trey Grubb, our producer.
Hey!
And color analyst, along with our camera crew, Cheyenne, Maisie, I almost said Maxie, Maisie, and Lulu. 2 receivers each side after the sack and the injury. As the player got up and ran off the field all by himself. Tello takes a snap, quick throw, far side, incomplete. Gonna say it's incomplete, so not a fumble. Forward pass. Try and find the words in English to say after the sack there's a loss of 4 back.
Oh my goodness!
Back to the 37-yard line.
So yeah, 3rd down and 14 here. Our defensive backs, got to stay strong. Stay right on their guy. Don't let anybody get past you, behind you.
2 receivers to each side for the Bulldogs. Tello in shotgun, low snap, and it's way back behind him in midfield, being chased around, still on his feet, looking to do something with it. Directing traffic, throws off his back foot, going down the sideline, incomplete. Forced to the sideline. Nice job by the defense of Austin High, using the sideline as the 12th man. That was number 6 in coverage.
Our poor camera crew.
They didn't know what to do on that one. Abraham Ruiz, like, what's this kid gonna do?
They had a tough time with that one.
4th down, 4.
Gotta love these students though coming out here. It's all volunteer. It's just it's a wonderful way to support the community, support the team, and quite frankly, support us. It definitely helps.
100%.
It definitely helps us quite a bit. So such a big play here, Michael. After the huge kickoff, let's see what the defense can pull up here.
Kudos to the quarterback, Tello, for getting out of trouble and throwing an incomplete pass, which makes it 4th and 14 instead of 4th and about 30. Tello steps up in the pocket, spins out of one tackle, and can't avoid another as Will.
How about them apples?
There we go.
Hey now.
Boomski. Will Peeler, the middle linebacker, making a huge play.
Is that the official
turnover on downs?
Is that the official football vernacular?
Yeah.
Boomski.
Boomski. Boomski, baby.
All right, so we have 1 minute on the dot.
Ball.
So I'll try to get something out of that.
1st and 10 for the Maroons at the 38-yard line.
Remember, the Maroons get the ball at the start of the second half.
They sure do. Latham at quarterback.
Telling you.
Bats trying to make something out of nothing, and he got not tackled for a loss, but it could have been even more if he didn't work so hard. Woofda. There's another word for you.
He never goes down. That is it's just amazing.
Loss of only 2 thanks to Bryson's extra effort on that one.
Yeah.
Second down. Clock continues to run. We're at 30 seconds. I'm not sure.
Well, there's no reason here. If you're all the way back up in your side of the field, no reason.
Oh, right. No, I get you. Yeah.
Especially since you're getting the ball at the start of the second half. If they don't want the ball back, just take your time.
Latham at quarterback. 17 seconds. Takes the snap. Handoff Bats. Bats makes a move, gets to the edge. Still on his feet. Flag comes in from way back behind. Knocked out of bounds up across 45 up to the 49, but it might be a hold.
Yeah, that's in the area of holding.
10 seconds on the clock.
And the ref ran up to the head referee and almost ran him over.
Yeah, a little overzealous right there.
Hey, how about that?
The Bulldogs face mask.
Face mask.
Ooh, a face mask on the Bulldogs.
So,
hello.
How many timeouts do we have?
Uno.
We have 1 timeout.
1 timeout left.
Yeah,
yep.
so you have a shot here. If you can get it to the sideline for a quick, 5 or 6 yards, you have a shot at going for a field goal.
John Latham, a quarterback for the Maroons. 2 receivers at the top of the screen. Again, they're moving from left to right. 10 seconds in the half. They lead 17-14. Latham takes the snap, looking to throw. Durek, the intended receiver, incomplete. 5 seconds remain.
Yeah,
put it up
too far. Yeah, we're too far here now for a field goal.
I was watching Peterson warming up before the game. He's got a good leg, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was a little surprised they didn't do a quick out to the right there. Just get another 5 yards, but you know where this one's going.
And nowhere other place it can go. It's going to be a little bubble screen. Rodriguez in the back. Handoff Rodriguez. Makes a move. Still on his feet. Avoids 1 tackle. Gets up across the 25 down to the 23-yard line. Make that, the 22-yard line. Nice run for the senior Rodriguez. And that's the half. How good does it feel to say the following? The Austin High Maroons 17, Bowie Bulldogs 14. It is halftime, and the Maroons with the lead going in.
Yeah, so let's see if Claire Marie has someone down there.
I'm not sure where she's going to be standing. Do you know where she is?
I don't.
Okay, find out where she is. Maybe get a camera on her. If
I
she's
see
got
her
somebody.
right there.
Good for you.
She's wait. I think she's waiting to talk to him.
Oh, okay. Should we send it to her? Or what's the plan? So she's walking with Coach Riley. Is she ready?
Yes, I'm ready, guys, whenever y'all are.
All right,
yeah,
go for it.
Go
for it. Thank you.
Okay, Coach Riley, so team is currently winning 17-14. Offense and defense have had a good energy surge since the second touchdown. What are your point of views on the game?
Right now, you got to stay modest, just keep on playing off game, take care of football, keep on getting some speed.
And what is your message going to be to the team as you kind of encourage them, get them hyped up, ready to take on the second half? Perfect, thank you.
All right, hey, Claire Marie, we're going to need you to give us a little bit of synopsis of what Coach Riley said to kind of cut out there as you were talking to him. Could you help us out with that?
Yeah, so Coach Riley emphasized that it feels really good to be up at half right now, but how he needs to continue, the team needs to continue to be focused and keep their minds right as we go into the second half. This game is obviously very close right now, so too early to get our hopes up, but he's going to be encouraging the team as they are in the locker room for halftime, and hopefully they'll come out with that same amount of surge and energy that the offense and defense showed after that second touchdown.
Fabulous. Thank you so much. We look forward to another chat with you in a little bit. Thank you again for being with us.
All right, so I think these are our Maroon band here. I do. Yeah.
It is.
So we're going to take a little quietness, and as soon as they're done, we'll take a break and we'll come back. But listen in on your Austin High Maroon band.
Now presenting the Austin High School Maroon Band under the direction of Richard Patnod, Andrew Carmen, and Julie Best. Percussion instructors are Eddie Morales and Kylie Jo Harris. Color guard instructors are Whitney Stone, Jaden Gardner, and Riley Taylor. Drum majors are Luke Bone, Kirsten Hanna, Hudson Hall, and Mia Winters. Our section of the week is the clarinets. Our marcher of the week is Amelia Armstrong from the Flutes. Tonight we perform our UIL show entitled Get Lost, featuring music from Aaron Copeland's Outdoor Overture, Symphony No. 6, Pastoral by Beethoven, and Joseph Schwantner's And the Mountains Rising Nowhere. Tonight we'll be performing our first two movements featuring soloist Justice Garza on flugelhorn, Sarah King on clarinet, and Aiden Herrera on flute. Saxophone quartet members are Cam Larry, Leilani Molina, Hudson Hall, and Joaquin Torres. Featured twirler is Anna Lilly. Ladies and gentlemen, the Austin High Band.
Great job by the Maroon band there. We'll put up our sponsors here up on the screen that my buddy Michael can't see. Jack Allen's Kitchen.
Hello.
Yeah, they're providing the post-game meal, I do believe. That's correct.
Well, sign us up, please.
All right. And, well, my little shortcuts are not working out like they're supposed to work out.
Work out.
Well, at least we got that one. Jack Allen's Kitchen.
There we go.
We're going to do them again. They're right up there again. How about them?
It's pretty awesome.
And while they're getting set up, take another break, and we're going to watch the Austin High School hype video.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So should I send it to break per usual, or you?
Yes. Send
All
it to break per usual.
You're watching Austin High School football right here on Vipe Media and listening to Vipe Central Texas High School football game of the week right here on 102.7 FM. ESPN Austin will be back for more halftime right after this.
What it means to be a Maroon football player is to work harder than anyone else.
Maroon football means work to win forever.
When I think of Maroon football, I think of tradition.
Maroon football means to be loyal forever.
Maroon football means to work hard.
Let's go! Can you feel that? Yeah. Well, let's go. Time to get it started. This is our moment. Turn the level way up till it's high voltage. We gon' light 'em up, make the world take notice. When the game face on, then it's game over. You a witness and a force to be flagship. Grinding for greatness, moving and tasking. Ruling the rest cause the movement's electric. This is our house and it's built by legends, yeah. If they coming for the spot, tell them let's rock. Standing like a brick wall to your best shot. Ain't a victory that can't be won. When you're rocking with a city made of champions. Come on. It's time to bring the fun. Make the ground shake when we go. Come on. When we straight down, what you go? Come on. Make the ground shake when we go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Here we go
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blaze the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Texas high school sports.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
America and wealthy soul.
We're back here at the Maroons Bulldogs football game Friday. Night lights up here. The Bulldogs band is out on the field at the moment. Gonna turn those on, let you listen a little bit to that. With your Maroons leading, there's Michael, with your Maroons leading 17-14. And that sure is nice to say.
Isn't
I
it?
like that, yeah.
Feels good.
It does.
It definitely does. Just having a nice conversation with Dee Hansen, voice of the Bowie Bulldogs, here on Vipe Media during halftime, and just touching base. Asked him about how did the Rangers, the Vista Ridge Rangers, get their first W ever against Bowie.
Oh
week
yeah,
one.
that's right. That's right.
So yeah, they said that Vista's defense is what keeps them in games. So it was kind of fun to talk to him about that. And,
you didn't gloat?
No, I did not gloat, but I did brag about you that doing what we're doing here with Austin High.
Oh my goodness!
And I wouldn't want to do it without you.
Aww.
And I'm glad that I don't have to do it without you, because this is a lot.
Yeah,
man.
I'm leaving in a few. So
yeah, I was
good
just
luck.
gonna say, I honestly, when Trey had to leave to get a different hotspot so we could get a little more connection, I'm like, I don't know if I have enough money in my bank account to call an Uber from South Austin, but I'm glad you came back, man.
I'm always going to be here, always going to come back. But yeah, so just a little bit here. Listen in on the Bowie band. This is their homecoming, so if anybody's listening in from Bowie, maybe they'll enjoy this. And we'll be back in a little bit, talk some numbers.
Just say if anyone's listening from Bowie, you want to switch over to the Bowie broadcast, you're welcome to.
Well, yeah, that's true.
We're glad you're here.
That's true. All right.
Tonight's homecoming ceremony honors 9 seniors who contribute to the positive culture of Bowie every day and represent our school with class and respect. This is your 2023 homecoming court. Our first honoree is football sweetheart Ava Escobar. She was chosen by the varsity football players because of her role as an athletic trainer and her constant support of the team. She hopes to pursue a degree in kinesiology or political science. She would like to thank her parents, Jessica and Juan, her fellow trainers, and Pablo and Stephanie. Escorting Ava tonight is varsity football player Kevin Trin, and presenting her with flowers is Ian Vigia. Please give Ava a big round of applause. Now to recognize honorees from Bowie's award-winning outdoor performing ensemble. The band members have chosen as their beau and sweetheart Ryder Gabriel and Marley Hall. Ryder is the captain of the front ensemble and has been in the steel drum program for all 4 years of his high school career. He plans to attend a 4-year university and major in business or economics. He would like to thank his parents, all of his peers who inspired him, and Mr. Paxton for the thousands of snarky jokes and head nods. Standing with Ryder is band sweetheart Marley Hall. She plays the snare drum in our drum line and has been playing steel drums since the 4th grade. Marley plans to attend the University of North Texas next year and major in psychology. she would like to thank her parents, her sisters Maddie and Ryan, the percussion section for always having her back, and Mr. Paxton for putting up with her over the last few years. They're being presented with flowers tonight from band director Jennifer Hanford. Congratulations, Ryder and Marley. Now to honor the homecoming court honorees from Bowie's class of 2024. After the senior class nominated and then voted on their favorites, these 6 students are now being recognized as the senior homecoming court. The first homecoming honoree is Beckett Crone. Beckett is a 4-year member of our track and cross-country teams, a member of the boys volleyball team, and he is active in Key Club. He plans to study aviation in hopes of one day becoming a pilot. Escorting Beckett tonight are his parents, Andrea and Mark, who we would like to thank for getting him this far in life, along with Mr. Robinson for being the #1 principal in his heart. The second homecoming honoree is Annabelle Strader. Annabelle is the president of the Culinary Club and a 4-year art student. She hopes to leave Texas to attend college next year. Escorting Annabelle tonight are her parents, Leslie and Benjamin. She'd like to thank her family and friends, her CTE teachers, and Jake. Presenting Annabelle and Beckett with flowers and a gift tonight are Student Council Co-President Charlotte Hill and Vice Presidents Lucas Burton and Harrison Austin. Please give Beckett and Annabelle a warm round of applause. The next homecoming honoree is Sadie Cannon. She's a spirit leader and 4-year member of the Star Dancers, volunteers with the Elite Club, and sings with the varsity choir. Sadie's goal is to work in the medical field as a dermatologist, physician's assistant, or nurse. Sadie's escorted tonight by her parents, Adam and Chase, who she would like to thank for all that they have done for her. Additionally, she'd like to thank her friends, the JV Star Dancers, the senior class for nominating her, and her brother, Jeff. Our next homecoming honoree is Colin Rice. Colin is a member of the Key Club, captain of our football team where he plays defensive end. He plans to study business next year. Escorting Colin tonight is his mother, Stephanie Rice. Colin would like to thank his mom, his dad, Tom, his stepmother, Becca, his sisters, Madison, Candy, and Lily, as well as all of his coaches at Williams. Presenting Sadie and Colin with flowers and gifts tonight are Student Council Vice President Parker Ledford and Co-President Ryan Harris. Please give Sadie and Colin a rousing round of applause. Our 5th homecoming honoree is Jake Cigarello. Jake is a class officer and a 3-year member of our varsity soccer team, and he hopes to continue playing soccer next year in college. Escorting tonight are his parents Joseph and Christine. He'd like to thank Coach Logan and everyone as part of the Bowie soccer program. Our final homecoming honoree is Olivia Cassidy, escorted tonight by her parents Meredith and James. Olivia is the first lieutenant of the Silver Stars, treasurer of the Key Club, member of National Honor Society, and captain at Body Lab Performance Academy. After graduation, Olivia hopes to major in health science while continuing her dance career at the collegiate level. She would like to thank Ms. Domowski and Mrs. Paransky for their love and support, and her parents for always believing in her. Presenting Jake and Olivia with flowers are Student Council Vice Presidents Madeline Landry, Joseph Kwan, and Haley Barnett. Please congratulate Jake and Olivia.
Welcome back to Burger Stadium. Michael Rose here along with Trey Grubb. So glad you could be with us. The halftime score is 17-14. Your Maroons on top, coming up with some big. Can't say it enough.
Head coach coming by there. I think that's their wide receivers coach.
Wide receivers coach, yep.
Yeah.
So
giving him a big fist bump.
That was awesome. Yeah, no, what timely turnovers, taking advantage of those turnovers and scoring off of those turnovers.
Yeah, that's the key.
Why they have a lead right now. Which
well,
is amazing.
and all 3 phases, right? Special teams playing well, defense playing well, offense playing well. They've only given up the one big chunk play.
Yeah.
So,
couple gimmies for the quarterback Tello, who had to run for his life. Got those 2 touchdowns for the Bulldogs. But whatever.
That's true. Yep. So two big runs. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say that one of them was had him dead to rights, and through pure athleticism, Tello got out of that jam and was able to score the second touchdown to extend the lead, I should say. But the Maroons taking it to the Bulldogs, which is a heck of a lot of fun. And to that, Coach Riley mentioned that a couple weeks ago, like, we're going to take it to the Bulldogs when we get to see them, and they're doing just that. So
one of the Bulldog football players just won King of Homecoming. King of Homes. I don't know what it's called, but wow. Everybody stood up for that too.
Oh my goodness.
Big time.
That's a BD, if you know what I mean.
So
Big deal.
It is.
That is number 99, team captain, number 99. Where did the Sam Hill did it go? Colin Rice, senior defensive
look at you
end.
being right on top.
Good for you, sir. That's a memory you'll have for a lifetime. I was homecoming king, my friends, my children.
I'm being asked for a charger for one of our young
nice
camera folks.
So thanks to a fumble on a kickoff return, Austin High was able to get the football back and have 2 consecutive possessions where they scored 2 consecutive touchdowds.
This old guy wasn't quick enough to get to the Apple phone charger. Sorry.
That's all right. No,
keep it going there, buddy.
It was 3:11 left to go in the second quarter. A 17-yard touchdown pass from Latham to number 3 Christian Rector, and then on the ensuing kickoff, they fumbled it, and we got right back on the 30-yard line and marched in a 2-yard touchdown run by Wilder Davenport, and that's how we got that 17 to 14 lead here at the half.
Yeah, Latham doing a great job with his feet to be able to get that pass for a touchdown.
7 offensive possessions for the Maroons, 6 offensive possessions for the Bulldogs, and of course that 7th one comes on that turnover, which is awesome. Totally awesome, I'm telling you.
There's your Maroons coming out.
Let's go.
Yeah. Camera folks right on top of it.
Cheyenne going nuts.
Cheyenne is excited. It's so funny, man. All these Bowie fans over here turn around and looking at Cheyenne. She's not shy about it.
Not at all. This is my team.
That's right.
You're going to hear about it. Right on, right on.
Speaking of hear about it, did I hear that Claire Marie's going to have something for us?
Claire Marie, are you with us? Are you there? I wonder if she's with us. She's got a special guest that she's going to be talking to. Claire Marie, do you have your...
I am with y'all.
Right on.
Can you give me like 2 minutes for my guests? They just had to get ready to cheer again. I'll get them all ready for y'all.
Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely, yes.
Man, we have a sideline reporter.
We have a real honest-to-goodness one, by the way. Not that her dad isn't a real honest-to-goodness one, but this young lady, Miss Claire Marie Scott, comes to us from Baylor University.
That's right.
Where she does this every Saturday with the Baylor Bears, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I had to point out to her that sorry about my Longhorns taking it to the Bears this past weekend. So, hey, Maroons get the ball to start the second half.
They do.
Great opportunity here because you know the Bulldogs, they're talking about shutting this down, getting a 3 and out. Even if they didn't get points, if the Maroons can keep the ball and run some time off this clock and keep that momentum going and keep their confidence up, would definitely be a positive.
Bryson Batts, Christian Rector back deep. Joby's going to kick this one off, but it's going to go on the hop. Rector's going to come up with it off the hop, about the 10 to the 15 to the 20. Still on his feet, angling to the far side. 25 still has the corner to the 30. Up across the 35, dives forward towards the 40-yard line. We'll see where they mark him down, but a heck of a kickoff return for the wide receiver, Christian Rector.
Yeah, what I see is they're just very few of them are getting stopped on the first tackle. First person getting to them, and so that's an effort, and it's really good to see.
First and 10 for the Maroons. Nose of the football touching the 40-yard line.
Yeah, see if they'll come out running the ball here, try to get some yardage that way. I would imagine that's what we're going to be seeing. Is we're going to see
3 receivers to the near side. Snap. Wilder Davenport, a quarterback, looking to throw to the near side. It's a skip pass, incomplete to Durek.
I got to go do some work on the camera over there. I'll be right back.
All righty. Technical. The technical work never ends. I just want to make sure we're in the. Come on. So second down and 10 for the Maroons. 2 receivers split to the, actually 3 receivers. 1 in the slot. Top of the screen, high snap, Davenport. Handoff, Batts. Davenport takes off on the lead block. Batts cuts it all the way back from the middle, all the way to the outside. Gets up across the 45-yard line. Close to a first down. We'll see where they spot him. They're gonna give him 9 yards on that carry. Bryson Batts doing a tremendous job with his vision and his feet. He is looking with his eyes up the whole time, finding little crevices, nooks and crannies, and he gets up on a second down run of 9 to the 49. It's third down and 1 for the Maroons. Snap, Wilder Davenport, handoff, Batts. Batts knocked backwards. It's going to be fourth down and about 4, all the way back to the, 46-yard line, a loss of 3. My goodness. After all that, I give the broadcaster jinx. My bad. And it looks like the Maroons are going to punt this time as a timeout. Or not, they huddled on the sideline, not a timeout. The clock continues to run down to 10:35, and they'll come out. John Latham coming out, and they're going to run their offense. Play clock down to 9. They're split wide. Snap, and a little looking to throw. Oh, tipped, incomplete. Oh my goodness. Tried to catch everybody off guard, but the Bowie Bulldogs come up big time, knock that pass down. A nice design right there, but unfortunately, it's an incomplete pass and a turnover on downs. First and 10 for the Bulldogs in Maroon territory. Ball at the 46-yard line. Shoot. $10:17 to go here in this third quarter. And I'm wondering, try to get to Claire Marie when we get a break in the action. Handoff right up the middle, and nice pursuit. Lawson Stoos coming up from the defensive line on the end and makes a tackle for a loss. Ball back to the 48-yard line, a loss of 2 for the Bowie Bulldogs.
And back, he is having a monster game. Really is. Yeah, I was watching it while I was messing around with the camera over there, watching us going for it on fourth down. Really aggressive play at the 50-yard line.
Cruz Tello remains the quarterback. Snap, quick throw, caught by Eli. Eli gets it across the 40 all the way up to the 42-yard line, a gain of 8, make that 9. First down. I beg your pardon, that's a gain of 11 because of the loss on the last play. So it's third down and 1, ball up at the 40, I beg your pardon, at the 38-yard line. Make that 37. I can't do math, Trey.
Whose
What
pardon?
is my deal?
Whose pardon?
My pardon. Dolly Pardon. 2 receivers, 1 to each side for the Bulldogs. 2 backs in the backfield. Cruz is going to keep this one, looking to get something out of nothing. He gets just enough. Needed a yard, got a yard. First down for the Bulldogs. Ball up at the 36 of Austin High.
They haven't called it yet. He's holding up a fist.
Oh, they're going to say short.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's short. And they gave him about 6 inches, maybe a foot. But it is fourth down and 1.
Get a camera shot down inside there, inside the defensive line.
Cruz is going to take this one. Tello gets a good block up front, gets up across the 35 up to the 32-yard line. More than enough for a first down, and the Bulldogs will keep it moving.
Well, they're making them work hard for every 6 inches.
Gain of 4 on the carry.
Yep. Just 4 minutes now gone here in this third quarter.
One receiver to each side, 2 backs in the backfield. Tello looking to throw on first down, going to the far side. Has a receiver. It is touchdown. Nice catch.
That was a beautiful pass. Just driving. Couldn't have really guarded that much better.
Rowan Wells, the sophomore wide receiver, hauls that one in over the shoulder with 8:08 to go.
Cheyenne, and they're getting yelled back at by some young kids who are yelling for their team over here on the Bowie side.
32-yard touchdown pass to number 21, Rowan.
Yeah, that was a really pretty pass. He just dropped it right in there. Woo, that just went right over the crossbar. Very, very close there.
So the Bulldogs retake the lead here, 21-17, 8:08 to go in the third quarter.
All right. I do think that Claire says that she's ready, so I'm going to throw it on down.
Yeah, so I'm right here with Harper Hall and Amber Ramsey Weems. They are Austin High's cheer captain and junior social officer. Ladies, this season has been really memorable for y'all. Y'all have had multiple years on this team. What does this season mean to you?
I'm just trying to bring the best attitude to it while just trying to make the team as best as possible. Both like symbols and just like for me, just that's like personality and kind of.
Yeah. What about you, Amber?
For me, I've been with the seniors since my freshman year, and I've also known a lot of them in middle school. So for me, it's just been this years that I was skating and other freshmen and really trying to build your team. Yeah, this season actually.
Yeah, and do y'all have a favorite memory from being on this team real quick?
Yes, my favorite memory was the homecoming game last week at Sanderson when Mark and I running the last in like a couple of seconds, I think, with 1 quarter.
Good. Real quick.
I think that my favorite would also be the Anderson game because we won only by a little bit. However, we did so well and the boys played so well. It was such a tight game. It's almost feeling like a scary game right now, but it's truly the energy was insane. The energy was there. The student section was loud. The band was loud. We were loud. The boys are hiding. This is amazing.
Perfect. Thank you, ladies. Back up to you guys.
Thank you so much, Claire Marie. There was a flag on the kickoff return. Rector brought it all the way up from deep inside the 5, up across the 25 to the 27. 1st and 10 for the Maroons. There was a flag on the play, but they did wave it off. The Bulldogs retake the lead, but let's see what the Maroons can do right here. 3 receivers near side. Nelson Wright in motion, handoff Bats. Bats met, immediately knocked backwards.
Yeah, I mean, I understand going for it on 4th down at midfield there. They're staying aggressive. They've been aggressive all game, so not too surprised that they went for it, but definitely gave the Bulldogs a short field.
All right, now 2nd down and 11 for Austin High. Quick throw out to Bats, incomplete.
Oh!
And he got hit. And it'll be 3rd down and 11 now, as they are behind the chains once again.
Yeah, they were trying that again, trying to get him out in space to where he can work some of his magic, but just off his fingertips.
Game clock stops with 7:21 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Again, 21-17.
Right now, you just want to get some good yardage so that you can put a nice punt out there and play field position.
And the play stop. A timeout called by
Timeout.
Austin High.
Interesting.
It was, yeah.
I think there was 9 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, they had time. Just probably didn't like what they saw. They're going to have a little quick powwow, so we'll take a quick break. You are watching Austin High School football right here on Vipe Media and listening to Vipe Central Texas High School football game of the week right here on 102.7 FM ESPN Austin. We'll be right back.
brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vipe Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vipe U program, same-day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vipe Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vipemedia.com to find out how to join Vipe Campus today.
Welcome back to Burger Stadium. Quick timeout taken by the Maroons. 3 receivers to the near side. It is 3rd down and 11. Ball placed at the 26-yard line. Latham, the quarterback, flushed out of the pocket, rolling to his right, takes off running. Gets tackled as he gets up across the 30, close to the 35. And there's the chunk yardage that they needed to get out of the shadow of the end zone. Ball placed up at the 33-yard line, a gain of 7 on the carry.
Yeah, great. He definitely he saw some green out there. Just couldn't get past that one last guy. What a night.
What a night indeed. Full moon, beautiful night. Sitting outside. Latham looking to punt here for the Maroons.
Thank gosh it's not 100 degrees.
Amen. Cool breeze. Latham gets the punt away. A nice end over run angling towards the sideline. It'll be out of bounds. Ball 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line of Bowie.
Really need to Maroons really need to try to get a 3 and out here. Try to get that ball back, take some of that momentum away from the Bulldogs after their score and taking the lead.
Receiver in motion, handoff going to the far side. The Bulldogs going from left to right here on this evening. They're dressed all in red with their black numbers and black helmets.
Nice pursuit there by the defense. Stringing that out all the way.
A gain of 2 up to the 32. 2nd down and 8 now for the Bulldogs.
Is where you want them in these 2nd and longs.
Bulldogs take their sweet time getting the plays called in. Now they get all set. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the top of the screen. 1 back in the backfield. Cruz Tello, the quarterback, low snap. He's going to keep this one himself. Dances around, avoids 1 tackle. Spins out of 1, now can't avoid another, but a gain of about a yard up to the 33. It'll be 3rd and 7. Nice job once again, as Trey mentioned, pursuit defense. Just keeping Cruz Tello, the quarterback, who's had 2 rushing touchdowns tonight for the Bulldogs, keeping them in check right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, those are no doubters. That's not the quarterback just taking off and running. Those are set plays for him.
Down to 5 minutes to go here in quarter number 3. Receiver in motion from the far side. 2 receivers to each side now, 3 on the near side. Tello looking to throw. Roland has a receiver going up the field. Has 1 to beat. And knocks it. Oh, good catch. It is caught up across the 30 all the way up into Maroon territory to about the 26 or 27. We'll see where they spot it. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs at the 26. A huge 3rd down conversion. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, threw that up. And he went up and got it. Again, just a great throw. He's done a couple of those now where he's just dropping it in.
41 yards on that pitch and catch. Nicely done. Tello, handoff, and the Maroons pursue and knock him backwards for a loss of 1.
The Bulldogs run the ball, number 22, Joe Delmark, for a small loss.
Good coverage by the Maroons, but just a better ball and better placement.
Oh, yeah.
Abraham Ruiz was in coverage for the Maroons on that one. He had him right there shoulder to shoulder, but just dropped it right in the bucket. Now it's 2nd down and 11, ball at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, you gotta be a goldfish, right?
That's right. Short-term memory.
Move on to the next play.
Handoff from the end around. gets the edge. Nice play by the Bulldogs.
Yeah, they had him.
They did.
Just really good blocking there.
Rowan Wells, who caught the last touchdown pass on that jet sweep right there, gets the edge, gets up across the 20, up to, I beg your pardon, the 25, up to the 22-yard line. So we got 5 yards on that carry.
Got to try to hold them to 3 points here. It's a big third down.
3rd and 6 to be exact here. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the top of the screen. Quick throw out of the backfield.
Yeah,
good pursuit.
Great read. Great read. They saw the wide receiver starting to make those blocks and just attacked it.
Perfect. Nicely done. Loss on the play. Back from the 22 to the 26-yard line.
Yeah, I don't see any field goal units coming out here.
Me either, unfortunately. 3 receivers to the near side. No. Little wholesale change as a new lineman coming in. Looks like he's going to be an end. 2 receivers near side, 1 back in the backfield. The receiver split to the top of the screen. They're moving left to right. Now he comes in motion near side. Tello looking to throw, steps up in the pocket, rolling out. Throw it, hit as he threw. It's going to be shallow and incomplete. A turnover on downs in the Maroons.
Great job getting pressure on the quarterback, making him have to make a really off-balance type throw there.
2:23 on the turnover on downs. I was going to say the Maroons do it again. That's the second time they've turned it over on downs on defense. Phenomenal job by the Maroon defense.
Yeah, we'll put up some of our trying to find it here. Oh, you know what? We're still in halftime.
Oopsie doodles.
Oopsies.
It is the 3rd quarter, folks.
Here we go. Boy, that was a tough snap. Went right through his hands, up in the air, but he was able to catch it.
I was just trying to catch up on his text messages. Apologize for that. Glad you're, I don't know how you do the multitasking, but injured player, and looks like going to attend to that. So we'll 21-17 the score. Maroons taking over here. It'll be 2nd down and long after that errant snap. And a timeout on the field, but he gets up, which is a good sign. I appreciate seeing all the training staff from Bowie rushing out there. And
gonna get a shot of your moon up there.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Then we get a shot of the Maroon faithful coming out for the game.
Band members and the red hats and all the fine folks over there. Haven't mentioned it yet, Trey. Let me do so right now since we're talking about the Austin Faithful. This broadcast is not possible without the support, friendship, partnership of the Austin High School Maroon Football Booster Club. So we do thank them, Kevin and Meredith Schock, along with James Scott, and all the fine folks who make up the Booster Club. If you have any interest or want to get more information about becoming a Booster member or seeing what's going on with the Booster Club, head to ahsmaroonfootball.org. Again, that's ahsmaroonfootball.org. Trey and I happy to be able to do all the broadcasts here this year, home and away.
Yeah.
We'll be heading to Lake Travis. That'll be our farthest. Quick throw up the sideline, incomplete.
Boy, that sure looked. That was
Donovan was the intended receiver. Correct. Couldn't come up with that one.
Sure looked like defensive back got there a little
I thought
early.
so too. I thought so too. Yeah. But 3rd down and long now for the Maroons once again. Let's see if they got a trick up their sleeve. John Latham, the quarterback. Call coming in from the sideline. Play clock down to 20 seconds. 1:58 left here in the 3rd quarter after that incomplete pass. 3 receivers top of the screen, moving here from right to left. Nelson right in motion. A keeper for Latham. Latham cuts back, has the edge, gets up to the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 to midfield. 45 angles out of bounds. First and 10 for the Maroons. A huge play for the quarterback, John Latham, using his eyes and his vision. I guess we're done. Using his vision and his legs, thank you very much.
Very nice.
To make that big play for Austin High.
He looked a little tuckered out there.
He did. He's like, oh, there's the sideline. I'm going to step out of bounds. And as soon as he stepped out of bounds, he's like, oh, I didn't need to step out of bounds. I could have kept going. But up at the 40-yard line,
great big play.
Great play. 3rd and long, and a huge play for the Maroons.
Oh, man. Just nowhere for him to go there. Defensive line blew that play up. They were almost got the handoff.
Down to 1:25 to go as the clock continues to run. 2nd down and 11 ball at the now 41-yard line.
Got to get some good yardage here.
2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the top of the screen. Hand off to Rodriguez. Rodriguez
just nowhere to go. You can see that we have blockers that are in the backfield there, just getting blown up. The Bowie Bulldog defensive line getting a big push right now. Play action pass. Might be looking for that right now.
That was a 39-yard run by John Latham, by the way, on that 3rd down, and he gets tripped up and sacked. Oh, hey, that's a flag. Thank you. There it is. 1st down for the Maroons. That was stupid. I'm sorry, but that was not a good idea.
Well, and that they've been blowing it up, and once again got into the backfield. Hopefully, we can get that fixed because right now there's just not enough room to run. There's not enough room to. Got to see what the coaching staff can come up with here.
Fortunate for the Maroons that Latham was knocked backwards and sacked, but for whatever reason, one of the Bulldogs decided to jump on top of Latham after the second person had already tackled him. So
yeah, that's one of those just a little too pumped up, a little too excited.
1st and 10 for the Maroons. Ball at the 31-yard line. Nelson Wright in motion. Latham takes a snap. Hand off Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets a yard up to the 30. Caramba.
I mean, you can see what they're trying to, ball control. But right now, they're just not getting the push from a blocking perspective. And we're going to see the end of the
there it is.
The quarter here. We're heading into the 4th period.
3 quarters down. 21-17 is the score here. The Bulldogs scored a touchdown here in the 3rd quarter to retake the lead. We'll take a quick break, come back for the 4th quarter. You're watching Austin High School football right here on Vipe Media and listening to Vipe Central Texas High School Football Game of the Week right here on 102.7 FM ESPN Austin. We'll be right back.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blaze the trail for me. Because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Texas high school sports.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to Burger Stadium here in Austin, Texas. The start of the 4th quarter about to begin. Austin High has it 2nd down and 9. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Just want to say a big thank you for the referee going up there. Give me 5 more seconds to get that ad done. Well done, thanks.
Trips to the far side. Now the Maroons moving from left to right on your radio dial. Bats out of the backfield. Latham looking for Rector. Ball incomplete. Oh, my.
Did a great job of readjusting to the ball, though. Gave himself a shot at it.
Christian, heck of an athlete, number 3 for the Maroons. Came back for that football. Nice ball from Latham. Incomplete. Makes a 3rd down and 9. Ball at the 30.
Yeah, earlier, Latham went through his reads right there. Obviously, he thought he could throw him open. See what they got planned here.
Latham on 3rd down. Bubble screen. Bats. Bats has a blocker in front of him. Makes a move to the near side. Cuts back inside. Still on his feet. Pushes it all the way up across the 20. It's a 1st down for the Maroons. Ball at the 17-yard. Make that 18-yard line. I beg your pardon. Nicely done. Bryson coming up huge.
Yeah, it looks like we got somebody down on the field.
It was 3rd down and 9, and Bats got 12 yards on that little bubble screen. So
our young camera crew learning a little something there. Nice little shot of the Maroon fans over there across the way as he gets up off his own power.
First and 10. Oh, sorry,
yeah,
Trey.
No, hey, right back at you, baby.
1st and 10 for the Maroons. Ball at the 18-yard line. Trips to the far side. John Latham remains quarterback. Looking to throw far side into the corner of the end zone. Ball tipped out of the air, incomplete. Nelson Wright, the intended receiver.
Yeah, just a little off on the throw there. Going for the corner there, and just a little wide to the left. Definitely in this game, we're seeing more deep passes than we've seen all season.
Latham at quarterback, handoff. Bats trying to get the edge. He's warmed and knocked for a loss all the way back to the 25. Loss of 7 on that one, Trey. Dang. Yikes.
Yeah, once again, camera's got a shot of that. Little extracurricular activity there toward the end of that play. Referee's not going to see that. But camera crew having a nice tight shot and getting a little shoving and pushing there. Pretty fired up.
All right, 3rd down and now 14 for the Maroons. Looking to throw into the end zone. Has a receiver. Flag comes out.
That was
incomplete.
What a great defensive play there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, into triple coverage.
Yeah.
But there is a flag. We'll see what that holding against the offense.
On the defense, number 8, Braylon Thomas.
What would you do here? We've been going for it all night. I would definitely think that this is too far for a field goal, so I would probably push them back 10 yards if I was Bowie.
Yeah, and that's what they're doing.
And if I was a Maroon coach, I'd be punting for the corner over there. Try to get him a little deep, doing a little tiny pooch kick.
However, if I would give it to one of those receivers on the near side, Tate Bryce, one of them, along with Dirk. Snap on 3rd down and long. Latham going for the end zone. Has
Look
Rector.
at that!
Touchdown,
Look at
Maroons! Oh my! Wow! Oh my goodness! Right up the seam, a nice post play by Christian Rector, and it is a huge conversion. 3rd and 24, Trey.
Apologize to the fans out there. I had the wrong camera up, and our camera crew, they're students, and they were very excited about that play.
And they were watching.
Rather than following, yes.
There they are. Do you need them?
Yes, I need them.
Oh. An injury on the play. As the Bowie training staff tends to the player.
I'm trying to figure out who's got the. I have a camera shot of the sky at the moment. So just curious. It's not her. You're doing. Yep, nope. Doing great. It's this one right here. It's a shot of the sky.
Olida. Player gets up, being helped off the field, which is always a good sign. 10:31 to go, and the Maroons retake the lead, 23-21, waiting for the extra point from James Peterson as the player now gets off the field. And so we'll get back to the action here. Peterson had a field goal to get first few points on the board. High snap, kick on the way. Kick is good. 24-21, 10:31 to go here in the fourth quarter. The Maroons retake the lead, their second lead of the evening. How about them apples, huh?
Yeah. Speaking of apples, Jack Allen's Kitchen. I don't know if they have apples,
I'm
but
sure that they're delicious.
I'm sure they are. Now they're going to do the post-game dinner, I do believe. Thank you very much to Jack Allen's for doing that.
Absolutely.
Jack Allen's Kitchen, to be
Allen's
exact.
Kitchen. When you take your lovely wife Sherry to Jack Allen's next time, make sure you have the guacamole. It is amazing.
Oh, look at you.
It's amazing. All their food's really good. I love heading over there. I haven't been there for a long time, so appreciate them. That's a Austin original for sure.
3-point lead. Fourth period, fourth quarter. It's a period or quarter in football. You know me. I'm a basketball guy, right?
It's quarters.
Quarters. There you go. Perfect.
Yep. It says QTR4, so that's how I go with it. James Peterson to kick things off.
I do have another nickname here, Captain Obvious.
Yeah. Well, I work for the Department of Redundancy Department, so that's one of the things I'm really good at. And over and kick, angling on the near side. They're going to let it bounce. It's a free ball, and they fall on it.
Smart.
Yep, wise.
Yeah, we saw that in the last game where one of our guys didn't get on it.
No. That was costly for sure.
Okay.
That was Owen Langdon who got on that one. Wisely, one of the upbacks on the kickoff team for.
A little seesawing going on here in this game.
It is.
Back and forth.
First and 10. I don't even know.
They got to try to contain this quarterback. Try to minimize his. Try to get some pressure on him. Yeah, direct snap.
Trying to get the edge and swarmed and knocked for a loss.
Gray got back there quick. Didn't make the tackle, but he held up the play so the rest of his teammates could get there.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Yeah, they're putting a lot of pressure on this quarterback's shoulders. And the young man's done a great job tonight, but the Maroon defense got to focus in on him.
2 receivers to the near side, 1 back in the backfield along with Tello. Tello takes the snap, fakes the handoff, flips the ball in his hands. What in the world? Rolling out now, throwing off his back foot, has a receiver upfield, way over his head, incomplete. Thank goodness he was open as Gray was a couple steps behind him on that play.
Yeah, you talk about keeping the play alive with your feet. My goodness. I see the referee coming in. Oh, yeah. They had legal men downfield. I would definitely push them back 5 yards and make them do that again. But it looks like we're going to go third down. A lot of confidence in the defense tonight. I like seeing that.
They're already pinned back. It's now third down and 12. Would have been second and 17, so.
Yeah, if it had been a 10-yard penalty, probably do it, but. I mean, who knows? They could have pushed them back 15 yards all the way,
Right, exactly. So 2 receivers to the near side as the Bulldogs moving from right to left. Teller takes a snap, looking to throw to the far side. Ooh, almost intercepted. Great job by Abraham Ruiz coming up for that one.
We have a flag over here.
Oh my, what's that about?
Well, I see him pointing toward the red. So, red being Bulldogs.
An eligible man downfield once again. That penalty's declined. It'll be 4th down. Nice.
I do think this is the first punt of the evening. Am I incorrect?
You would think, but it is not.
Good for me to pay attention.
Their first possession, they punted way back in the first
that's
quarter.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
Johnny on the spot, you are.
Well, I keep track of the offensive series. I don't know how well I do, but we're going to get Don. Pull it with the punt. Gray fields it back inside the 40, makes a move, makes another person miss. Up the sideline he goes. Nice field position. Nice job by Trent Gray on the return for the Maroons. And 1st and 10. Like I said, in great field position. Looks like they'll be at the 44-yard line. That's exactly where they'll be.
Once again, just want to give a big shout out to our camera crew here. These young folks just doing a fantastic job. Really, really appreciate them. Would really like to see the Maroons put together a nice long drive.
Indeed. 9:24 to go in the game. They lead 24-21. Wilder Davenport at quarterback. Handoff up the middle. Bryson Batts.
Just nowhere to go up the middle again. Just stuffing him up there, Michael.
Generous spot to give him forward progress a yard up to the 45. 2nd down and 9 for the Maroons. Nelson Wright coming here to the right side along with Robert Bridges.
I just noticed that Latham's not out there on this possession.
Yeah, they're going back and forth. Rex Collins also the receiver here to the near side, one to the top of the screen. Bryson Batts in the backfield along with Wilder Davenport takes a snap. Handoff Batts. Batts bounces the outside up across midfield to the 45 of the Bulldogs, and it's a 1st down. A gain of 10 on the carry.
Yeah, at that time, bounced it out and just planted that foot and went north-south.
145 to the other, he goes.
He is just a workhorse.
Absolutely. 3 receivers set to the far side of the screen now. 1 receiver here to the bottom. Batts in the backfield along with Davenport. Takes the snap. Another handoff to Bryson. Bryson gonna get stopped at the line of scrimmage, no gain. Oh. Another job for Super Trey. Second down and 10 now for the Maroons. They're at the Bowie Bulldog 45-yard line. 24-21 with 7:40 left here in the ball game. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 backs in the backfield. Handoff Batts. Batts gets nice hole up the middle, up to the 45, up to the 40. Across the 40 to the 39, a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd down and 4 for the Maroons. Had a conversation with Coach Riley before the game, as I always do, and we were talking about the injuries. A couple weeks ago when they were taking on Dripping Springs, they were down 3 linemen. A couple of them were able to come back after a couple weeks of rest, and they've done a great job of busting holes for Bryson Batts and for Rodriguez here tonight. But one of the conversations we had was about Bryson, and I'll mention that in just a second. Oh, fumble on the play. Who's going to get there? Oh, still loose. Who's got there? Looks like the Maroons fell on top of it. Thank goodness. Rex Collins coming up along with, that's Nelson Wright, able to get on that loose ball. Batts couldn't quite get the handle on it, and it looks like it'll be 4th down now and 5 as the ball is placed back at the 40.
So the 4th down.
Latham coming out. Not sure if he's going to come out as quarterback or to punt. We'll see what's going on here. 6'16", 6'15". Yeah, he's way back deep, so he will be punting. Back deep inside the 10 for the Bulldogs. It's number 4, Matthew Martinez. Latham gets the punt away. It's high and deep. Fair catch signaled inside the 10 at the 9-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. He was standing at the 9, but looks like they're going to give him the 10-yard line right there. Okay. Whatever. 5:55 to go here in this 4th quarter. The Maroons on top, and they pinned the Bulldogs at this moment deep. And 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs at their own 10-yard line. 5:55 to go. Trying to stretch it to the outside. Gets about a yard up to the 11. 2nd down and 9. Tello, the quarterback, on the keeper. 5:33 to go as they continue to slowly get the plays in. Not a lot of urgency going on right here. 2 receivers to the near side, 1 back in the backfield along with Tello. Tello in the shotgun, takes a snap, dropping back, looking to throw off his back foot. The bubble screen caught at the 10, up to the 15, has a hole, up to the 30, still on his feet, spun around, thrown forward, up across the 40. Holy moly. Yikes. Shoot. A gain of 40 on that play. I make that 41 up to the 42-yard line. They go. I beg your pardon, 31. I'm bad at math. Oh my goodness. Handoff coming near side and swallowed up for no gain. Nice job by the Maroon defense. Tello nowhere to go on that one. It's 2nd down and 10. Ball at the 42 of Bowie. Trey Grubb, my producer and color analyst, over there trying to get one of the cameras to operate. It keeps shutting off on us, not sure why. But it looks like we're going to call it a night. Thanks to Cheyenne and Jude for all their work. Their work is done as that camera stopped working. Wells with the catch. Roland Wells makes the catch up across the 45 to the 46, a gain of 5. It's 3rd down and 6 for the Bulldogs.
Well, no magic. Couldn't get it working.
Couldn't get it working. Something's up. Something's rotten in Denmark. Suna Venkat, our IT director for Vipe Media, helps us out each and every week. Snap to Tello, steps up in the pocket, avoids 1 tackle, shirks off another, still on his feet, up across the 50 into Maroon territory, pushes the pile. He's got just enough for a Bowie Bulldog 1st down. Son of a gun, Trey.
Yeah, this is tell you what, he's something. He's a shifty guy.
Just being nice now, man. He's something.
So yeah, I mean, 3 minutes and 20 seconds. The girls, since they couldn't do the camera, they're like, we want to go down to the student section.
Yeah, hello.
It's an exciting game.
Snap, throw, caught up across the 40 and upended. That must be Mom right there, getting high fives. Caught by number 3, Owen Ball, the junior wide receiver on the edge. Ball up to the 38-yard line, 2nd down and 2. Maybe just 1. 2nd and 1, I beg your pardon. 2 receivers each side. Pitch to the outside, ball loose on the ground. Get on it, boys, get on it.
Oh, yes, sir.
We got it, we got it, we got it. That's Maroon football, kids. Be Maroon football, please. Oh, my goodness.
Yes!
Yes! Sorry, folks. That was in your ear. I just broke your computer speakers. I'm so sorry. Oh, my gosh. Yes. First and 10 for the Austin Maroons on the fumble. The pitch looking all like it might keep going, but it's first and 10 for the Maroons. Ball at their own 49-yard line. Oh, my gosh.
I had to go over there and tell Lulu what a great job. That was her camera shot that gave us the close-up. We had the close-up on the fumble, the close-up on getting the recovery. Just beautiful stuff.
Lulu.
Yes, sir.
She thinks I'm the biggest nerd ever.
Well,
anyways,
you know.
That's all right, kids. Right? Hand off up the middle, up across midfield to the other 49, from one to the other. A gain of 2 for the Maroons.
And
Second
Bowie,
down and 8.
Bowie going to go ahead and take their timeouts here.
2:34 left in the ball game. It's second down and 8 for the Maroons after the timeout. Do we want to take breaks, or are we going to?
Yeah.
Are you ready for that? You're watching Austin High School football on Vipe Media and listening to the Vipe Central Texas High School football game of the week right here on 102.7 FM, ESPN Austin. We'll be right back.
Hey, high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vipe can help. Launched in 2017, our Vipe U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vipe U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vipe's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vipe U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests, while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vipe.
Welcome back to Burger. Quick timeout. Trips to the near side. Second down and 8 for the Maroons. 2 timeouts remaining for Bowie. And a huge loss on the play.
Yeah, their offensive line is just not getting any push. Another timeout here.
A loss of 6. Ball back to the 45 of Austin High. It'll be third down and 14.
Yeah, we'll keep it here. We'll run through some.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a tall task to try to get third and 14.
Timeout comes with 2:28. They have 1 remaining, they being Bowie.
Because right now you just want to be able to get enough yards to where you can get a nice punt and try to pin them as deep as you possibly can. Because then they'll have to go, try to make them go as far as possible down the field with no timeouts.
So timeout coming to an end here as the Maroons coming back on the field.
Yeah, the Bowie faithful standing up here. Got some cowbells right in front of us.
3 receivers to the top of the screen. Latham, the quarterback, quick throw in and out of the hands, incomplete. Number 14, Donovan Kurek, the intended receiver. It'll be 4th down and 14 for the Maroons.
And since you throw the ball, they don't have to take their last time out.
That leaves Austin High with 2 timeouts remaining with 2:23 to go here in the ball game. The Maroons leading 24-21.
Got to get a good punt here. This is where your special teams has got to come through.
Latham gets this one away, a nice punt, and it's going to take a hop, and it's going to be fielded by number 14, Carmine Eli. Tried to do the okey doke.
That's a
great job.
That'll give coaches heart attacks right there.
No kidding. Special teams coming up huge right there. And they tackle the shifty and elusive wide receiver phenom for the Bulldogs. 1st and 10 for Bowie. No timeouts remaining. Ball placed at the 17-yard line.
You just can't let anybody get deep past you.
Two receivers to each side. Tillo takes the snap, looking to throw. Throw to the near side, batted down. Nice job. Lawson, Stoos. Knocks that one to the ground. 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, that's the key right there, right? Getting pressure on him. Don't give him time to load up that arm or get outside the pocket and throw it.
Two receivers to each side. 2nd and 10 from the 18. Snap. Tello looking to throw. Has time. Going flush to the far side. Has a receiver caught up across the 35 to the 40 into midfield and falls forward across.
That's what I was talking about there.
Wow.
He just kept that play alive. And if you're... Oh, he must have stepped out of bounds.
I believe that was number 9, Owen Langdon. 1st and 10 for Bowie.
Man, the defense thought it was way up there.
Trips to the near side. Tello looking to throw here on 1st down. Loads up, throws down the sideline, has a receiver, just over his shoulder, out of bounds. Nice job by the Maroon defense. Number 21, Price Deering. What's going on?
They're calling a penalty. I don't know why the defense is all the way down at the 20-yard line, though. That ball wasn't catchable. That ball was out of bounds. That's crazy.
That's enough to make the Pope cuss, is what that is.
That is just, sorry, folks. I don't usually talk bad about refs, but that's a tough call. That ball was out of bounds. There's no way for him to catch it.
Ball on the penalty moves 15 yards up to the 40 of Austin High. 150 remaining in the ball game. 3 receivers near side, 1 to the top of the screen. Tello takes a snap, looking to make a move, and he is wrapped up. Look at that.
Yep.
Number 2, Trent Gray.
And they're holding on to that. They're holding on to that timeout because right now I would imagine they're thinking at minimum to get a field goal to tie the game.
3 receivers near side. Once again, 1 back in the backfield. Tello takes the snap, looking to throw. Good pressure. Throwing, coming near side. Turning around. Good defense. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that is
That's
beautiful.
why you turn around. That's why you turn around and look.
Price Deering, the defensive back, the junior there.
He got a hand on that.
Perfect. Number 9, Owen Langdon, trying to lure Deering to sleep, making it nonchalant like nothing was coming his way, and Deering wisely and aptly turned around, knocked that ball to the ground. It's 3rd down and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, you can see the Maroon students over there getting loud.
1:15 left in the ball game. 3 receivers to the top of the screen, 1 to the bottom. Low snap picked up by Tello. Tello flushed out of the pocket.
Pressure on him right away.
Throws deep down the sideline into the end zone.
Oh my God!
Bulldogs. Are you kidding me? That's a penalty.
Wow.
Carmine Eli coming
just
up with
once
the ball.
again, just dropping that ball down. Just
1:05 left in the ball game.
This could be a big penalty here.
As Carmine spiked the ball in the end zone, which is a unsportsmanlike penalty. Dead ball foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct on number 14.
Yeah, I have never seen the unsportsmanlike conduct done like the condor wings. So you're going to take that on the kickoff. Or are you going to make them try to... What are you doing?
It's got to be on the kickoff, Coach, right?
Not where they're lined up for a
Coach
extra point.
No,
yeah,
no,
there you
they're
go.
moving up,
There
yeah.
you go.
Coach Riley is coming out like, I want it on the kickoff, please. There we go. 1:05 left to go.
Yeah, it's an interesting call there, but he probably would have made it from, where was that going to be? That was going to be a 35-yard field goal?
Yeah. Jobby out for the extra point for the Bulldogs. Kick on the way. It is up, and it is off the upright. No good. 1:05 to go, and Jobby hits the right up.
Wow. So that leaves the door open.
27-24 with 1:05 left to go here in this ball game. Bowie take the lead. That was a huge 40-yard touchdown pass to Eli Carmine Eli, I should say. Man.
1 minute, 5 seconds left.
Yeah, he's for the Bulldogs. He's been the star of the game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, he just dropping dimes, getting out from under pressure. I mean, he was under pressure on that play.
The second time that the Bulldogs will have to kick off from their own 25 instead of their own 40.
Well, let's see. If I'm the Bulldogs, I am not kicking it to number 3 or number 1.
The Maroons have 2 timeouts
So tell
left.
me this. If you kick it out of bounds, if you were to kick it out of bounds right now, does it go to the?
It'd be 5 yards from where it went out of bounds.
Okay. All right.
A 5-yard penalty from where it goes out of bounds. Which is why it was obscurely placed at the 33 that one time that Austin High did that, and the 30 when Bowie did that. So here we are on the Bulldogs side. Here are the fans. Jobby kicks it off. A line drive deep.
What a great kick. Goodness gracious.
At the 10 by Rector. Rector to the 15 to the 20, 25 coming near side. Has a seam, 40, 45, up the seam into Bulldog territory across midfield up to the 48-yard line. 56 seconds remaining. What a tremendous, there's our player of the game, Mr. Grubb. Christian Rector on a tremendous kickoff return, went 42 yards up to the 48.
That's the risk you take when you kick it deep like that.
Yep. You outkick your coverage.
Outkick your coverage, that's right.
Yes, sir. Jobby put his whole body into that one, all 186 pounds of it into that one. And
so I would think you probably need 10, 20, 30 yards. Try to get him in that 20 to 25-yard line to try to make it a decent field goal kick.
3 receivers at the top of the screen. John Latham, the quarterback, looking to throw up the seam.
Oh, my goodness.
Trent Gray, the intended receiver, in and out of his hands. That was a beautiful pitch and catch. What a potential catch.
Yeah, just do it again.
Yikes.
Just do that again. He's got the height and the speed to make that play.
Sure does. All right, 2nd and 10 from the 48 of Bowie High School here at Burger Stadium. 27-24, Bowie leads now with 55 seconds remaining in the game. 2 timeouts for the Maroons. Latham, the quarterback, throw. A flag comes in. The intended receiver was Nelson Wright, so not sure if it's going to be holding or what, but it's going to be costly nonetheless as Latham was tackled as he threw.
Personal foul, chop block.
Chop block against the Maroons.
Going the wrong direction, Michael.
Unfortunately, we are, but we know how to get out of this, as they've shown all evening. Let's see what they can do with this one. Coach Riley coming out.
So I see a timeout in our future.
That's a 15-yarder all the way back inside the 40 down to the 37-yard line.
Yeah.
Yikes. Dadgummit. 2nd and 25 for Austin High. Again, 44 seconds remaining on that as it took extra time off the clock.
Yeah. It's been an exciting game. But let's see it get a little bit more exciting. How about that?
Let's do this.
That's what I would like.
Exactly, me too.
Go through some sponsors here. Covert Auto Group, Horizon Bank, Jack Allen's Kitchen. We're going to go eat afterwards.
Get your grub on, y'all.
Hey now.
44 seconds remaining. One timeout now left for the Maroons as they just burned their second one of the half. Second down and 25 after the chop block penalty.
Yeah, you don't need to get it all here.
No, you do not. 3 receivers to the top of the screen.
Yeah, false start.
Second and 30.
Yeah, the nervousness there.
Second and long.
That's the life of a lineman right there, knowing the defensive is ready to come rock.
Just coming, they're ready to light you up. Yeah, my gosh.
Just got to stay poised.
Three receivers at the top of the screen. Rector in motion. The far side, Latham stepping up, looking to throw. Going up the sideline, has a receiver. Caught! Up at the 30, all the way down to the 25-yard line. Christian Rector once again comes up huge for the Maroons. Oh my gosh.
So you got 37 seconds left. You have one timeout. No, you're in field goal range now. So you either spike the ball to give yourself another down, or you're ready to go as soon as the clock is running now.
Clock starts to run.
And they're still running people out.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
27 seconds. Latham takes the snap, steps up, flushed out, and he's hit.
Got to take your timeout now. You got to take that timeout.
Gets back to the line of scrimmage.
So now you're going to the end zone.
28.
So now you're going to the end zone because you got to go to the end zone.
Wow.
He has just had a monster game.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, you run your tallest guys, but the key is he's got to have time. He's got to have time to be able to make that throw. I mean, I would almost venture that you got to leave the running back there to block.
Yeah.
Looks like they've got a play here. This is definitely a.
Yeah,
they've got a set play here.
Second and 11 ball.
Here
At
comes
the
the blitz.
23. Latham rolling out, looking to throw. Incomplete. Intended receiver was Rodriguez as he was there. Latham, I don't know what Latham was doing.
Yeah, Latham,
right
well, he was looking deep. He was looking deep, and he was about to actually let it go. We're very fortunate that he didn't, really fortunate that didn't come out of his hands.
Ball placed at the.
So you got to be really careful here.
24-yard line, third
you
down.
do not have a timeout. So this has to go to the end zone or be an incomplete pass because you got to get the field goal here.
Three receivers to the near side, 10 seconds remaining. Latham takes a
let
snap,
it go.
steps up in the pocket, throws down the sideline, has a receiver.
He caught it!
Touchdown!
He caught it!
Touchdown! Maroons score it. Oh my God, yes!
He caught it laying down.
Nelson Wright on his literal back in the corner of the end zone scores a touchdown for the Maroons with 3 seconds remaining. It is 30-27. Holy moly. Dear Lord, James Peterson coming out for the extra point with 3 seconds remaining. Oh, Austin High School and all the alum, go nuts. Go nuts right now. Peterson snap, spot kick on the way. It is good.
That's important right there because now you have to score a touchdown. So only 3 seconds.
31,
He caught that
20
laying down, Michael. He was on his back. He was on his back, and it just landed right in his lap.
What a...
That's what we were talking about. Had to go to the end zone, and if he doesn't catch it, you still had time. So great job by Latham. Great job by Latham, knowing when to let that go. And we've been talking about the quarterback for Bowie dropping dimes all game. Latham drops a dime to win the game.
He used his feet on that first down run that he had here on this near sideline back in the third quarter and just took the lead back. And once again, third time tonight, the Maroons take the lead back, and this time with only 3 seconds remaining.
So here,
wow,
you definitely want to squib it.
Yep.
Right.
Keep it on the ground.
Keep it on the ground. Make them pick it up so time gets off the clock.
James Peterson will kick it off for the Maroons.
You gotta stay poised, even for the last 3 seconds. You gotta stay poised and do the right thing. Oh my goodness.
Middle line driver. It's a free ball and down with 1 second remaining.
I am shocked. I'm really glad that turned out well.
Yeah, Owen Langdon. Well, the ball, I was thinking that we're talking the clock doesn't start till it's touched.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
That's why you want to squib it.
Yeah.
Because it's a live ball. But hey, I'm nitpicking. I'm nervous.
1 second remaining.
Nervous.
Ball placed at the 24-yard line of Bowie.
Okay. You can't let somebody get back behind you, and you got to make the tackle.
Low snap.
There it is.
Out,
Pressure. Pressure.
And it is incomplete.
There we go.
And the game is over. The final score, the Maroons 31, Bowie Bulldogs 27. The first win of the year for Austin High, and they are going crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Congratulations to Coach Riley and his staff, and of course all these players gutting it out until the final seconds of the game.
Yeah.
And here's my favorite part, Trey. Here we go, shaking hands.
Yep. What a great football game. I'm super excited that our Maroons won.
Yes.
And it was just a great high school football game.
Oh, it was picturesque. It was perfect. So good. Oh, man. And
it was interesting. It was interesting on that play because I was watching Latham, and he was talking to his linemen. He was talking to everybody. He was extremely confident, right?
Yep.
Extremely confident. You haven't won a game all season. It's been a tough year. It's been a tough several years, and he goes out there and he's confident, and that kind of confidence then transfers into his throw, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a perfect throw. Just gave his receiver a chance, right? So happy for the boys.
Congratulations, gentlemen. Nicely done.
And, of course, who had that shot? Who had the shot with the guy laying on the ground catching the ball? Lulu. Yeah, I'm mean. It's just crazy. So fortunate to have these kids be a part of this, and they're just.
My gosh!
And the two where the camera broke down, they went down with the students. They probably just went absolutely bonkers.
So I'm not sure how much longer we get to have ESPN Radio with us. I want to make sure we thank them very much. Steve Sherrill set this all up for us each and every week. Mark Caesar, the program director. Chuck Leach and Brian Reed are the engineers, and of course Garrett Wilson, the board op. Garrett, thanks for putting up with us once again. This is a lot of fun to be able to simulcast with you all on 102.7. The final score here from Bowie, actually from Berger, I beg your pardon. The Maroons.
So it wasn't Garrett this time. His name was Tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, Tiger was there. Garrett sent me a note saying that he was not the guy tonight. It was Tiger.
Tiger. Well, thanks for the intel, Garrett. Appreciate you anyways. But Tiger, thank you, Tiger. So sorry, man. I've never heard from anybody. No one ever texted us anything. So that's all right. All right. So thank you so much. We're just going with the intel we have.
That's right.
Anyways, I don't know if we have to cut. They have to cut us loose because it's after 10.
Yes, no, they did. He's already cut us loose, so
okay. Well,
it's just you and me.
Right on.
How about that? How'd you like making that call, Michael?
Oh, my gosh. That was amazing. I had to stand up because the people in front of us were right here, and I'm like, I had to look over, and even with these glasses on, I'm like, did he catch it on his back?
He did.
And you were there. You were right there. He caught it. He caught it. Yes. That was amazing.
That was fun.
Hey, how about that for a full moon, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
See?
Yeah.
The full moon is good for us, my friend. The full moon is amazing for us.
And the students that came and the parents that came, how exciting for this Maroon football team. Been working hard. Coach talked about it, staying poised, staying in the game, staying in the moment, play to play. They had just had some real adversity right before that pass, right?
Yeah.
And I tell you what, who's the player of the game? Who makes that catch to put us down there?
Christian Rector,
I
number 3.
mean, holy moly. But I will say, Christian Rector, player of the game, play of the game. It's got to go to Latham for the touchdown pass.
Oh, heck yes. Latham came up huge several times.
Yep.
Wilder Davenport had a rushing touchdown. Bryson Batts battling injuries and working so hard this season. And here come our camera operators, Lulu.
Fantastic job.
Lulu, Alita, and Maisie. Thank you all so much. Have a great night. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, as the band coming out for Bowie, I'm not sure how much longer we'll stick with you, but just to recap everything, this second half was amazing. It was 17-14 at the half. Your Maroons had a lead after they were able to score back-to-back touchdowns after getting the ball back after a kickoff that was fumbled. And then going to the half like that, Bowie comes out in the third quarter, scores a touchdown, retakes the lead 21-17. The Maroons come back, go up 24-21, and then just with a minute 5 remaining, a minute 5 seconds remaining in the ball game, a huge pass down the field from Tello to Eli. Eli catches it in the end zone, and he spikes the ball. Which caused a penalty for the Maroons to kick, for the Bulldogs to kick off from the 20.
Music arrangements by Kevin Shaw.
I'm back.
Designed by Matt Hartwell. Show coordination and designed by Reed Atkinson and Rick Subel.
The students came down. I was telling them, hey, you need to go listen to the YouTube channel and listen to our call of that last play.
Yes.
You want to hear some two grown men just
lose their minds
with joy? I mean,
so
great call, Michael.
Our camera operators wanted to make sure that they could come back, and so they got your email, and you're all set, and we're good.
That's right.
No, I was wondering if they wanted my autograph, but that wasn't the case. No, it's all right.
I asked for your autograph after every game,
so I'll sign it again. Yeah.
All right, good.
I will, absolutely. But I'm not sure how much more you want to elaborate or keep going with this, or if we should wrap things up.
Yeah, let's wrap things up. You know, we can run through the folks that take care of us here. Covert.
Absolutely.
Let me change. Hang on just a second. There we go. Covert, where your son got his first car. We talked about that. Horizon Bank, thank you very much. And, of course, who's going to be feeding them when they get back to the school?
That would be Jack Allen's Kitchen.
That would be Jack Allen's Kitchen. That's right. And then, of course, the Booster Club. Can't do without the Booster Club. Thank you so much. I completely forgot about
Claire Marie?
Yes.
Where
oh my gosh.
Where's Claire Marie? Is she wanting to talk to us?
I don't know. I bet you she just went nuts over there. Yeah, I don't see.
I don't see any messages from her either.
Let's see if she responds.
Right up there.
There she is.
I'm
There
ready
she
for the
is.
interview.
Are you ready? Hey.
Yes, I'm ready.
We are obviously not real good at this. We completely forgot that you were even there. We're having so much fun up here. So please, who do you have for us, Claire Marie?
Yeah, so I'm here with the Austin High football players right now after an insane comeback win against Bowie. Lawson, you had a key fumble tonight. Talk me through that in your head. What was going on for you?
Once I saw that ball on the ground, I just went towards it and got the ball.
Perfect. And Will Peeler, what was going on in your perspective of the defense tonight? Obviously, a lot of energy that allowed y'all to help get this comeback. Perfect. And Nelson, obviously, amazing touchdown catch tonight to secure the game win. Take me through that from snap to the end zone. What was going through your mind?
Said I trust Nelson, and I got an outside release, and I just came down with it.
Perfect. Bryson and Christian, tonight the offense really carried through, helped to secure this win. Talk to me about what was going on y'all's point of view.
I really wasn't getting yards, but my plan was to help the team and be a deep play out there and help my teammates. Yeah.
For me, it was just trusting in the offense, and then trusting my offensive coordinator, and just listening to them and doing it.
Perfect. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Claire Marie. Again, please, thank you for being with us tonight. We got so excited up here we completely spaced out on you, so thanks for your patience and thanks for working with us tonight. We really had a fun time getting to hear your perspective, and we're really glad you were able to come back and hang out with us tonight.
What a great night. Thank you to the Booster Club. Thank you to James. And thank you to James for having such a great daughter. She's really something.
Yeah. Baylor University football program and sports program is lucky to have her in the Lariat network that she's a part of. So you get to see Claire Marie if you're a Baylor fan, even if you're not. Make sure you tune in and watch her and give her some of your support.
All right. Well,
let me go through my list here of people to thank, because you did the sponsors, which is amazing.
Sure. It's time to roll.
I'm so sorry. Side note right there. So we mentioned everyone was 102.7 FM. Thank you all very much, especially Tiger. Way to go, man. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I want to thank our camera crew, Maisie and Olita, Cheyenne and Jude, and, of course, Lulu for helping us out tonight. They are volunteers, and they did an amazing job. So we're very grateful for them. Of course, Mr. Randy Fry, the Rock and Rev, our QA, who hung out with us tonight. Thanks for hanging out with us and putting up with us. Really appreciate you.
Suna did a fantastic job tonight. We had lots of problems at the beginning, and it happens, folks. But she was spot on, helped us get through it. Just really, really special. Thank you so much, Suna.
Absolutely. Of course, Merle Bertrand and Christine Weber, all the folks with Wipe. And, of course, we want to thank all y'all for being a part of this broadcast.
Yes.
Thank you to again, Trey mentioned the Booster Club. Go to ahsmaroonfootball.org to get more information about being a booster or finding out what's going on. We are going to be coming back with you next Thursday.
Oh.
So we got a Thursday night game coming up next week. 2 Thursdays in a row to be.
Yes, I'm very fortunate. And you know why they're doing Thursdays?
What? Because there's no school.
No, because ACL.
Oh, ACL.
ACL on the 2 Fridays. So
right on.
Yeah, it gets a little crowded over there.
It sure does.
On those Fridays before ACL. So.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on.
So who we playing next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Perfect. Now, Thursday games, man, those are great. And, yeah, definitely they have them on Thursdays and these first 2 weekends of October.
We'll be back at House Park playing Buda Johnson. Buda Johnson, baby.
Perfect.
The Jaguars.
Yep. All right.
So.
Well, let's get out of here and go have a celebratory milkshake.
Beautiful. That is Mr. Trey Grubb. Thank you so much, Trey, for being a part of this. I don't want to do it without you. Couldn't do it without you. Have a great night. So for everyone here with Vibe Media and 102.7 FM, ESPN Austin, my name is Michael Rose. Final score once again, your Maroons defeat the Bowie Bulldogs 31-27. We'll see you next week at House Park on a Thursday night. Take care.
Go Maroons!